Top of the top. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We up. Start a little later today. Give people some time to wake up. Some people be caught up in that weekend frenzy. Holiday, playoffs, NFL. Yeah, we be talking about NFL today. Today I shall prove it's official. Today has started the end of Jay-Z. Today. Remember what I said. Today is the start of his ending. Y'all pay attention. It's going down. Shout out to everybody that's up. Everybody that's in the real world. Shout out to everybody in fantasy land. All right. Kiss your ass goodbye. All right, that's about it. We back. We up. Let's go. Y'all know what it is. Intro. Shout out to everybody that's up. Everybody that's live in attendance. Everybody that's up on point. Ready. Say when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? In this world, you better stay ready. Yeah, it ain't like before. It ain't like before. You can play around. It ain't like the Martin Luther King era where you drag your feet. It ain't the Martin Luther King era where you sit around and wait. No, you got to get it. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Intro. What's up, damn girl? Good morning, y'all. Feeling good today. What's up, Camilla? What's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody that's up. Everybody that's in tune, everybody been supporting the channel, everybody appreciate the content, you know. Yeah, everybody appreciate the work. What's up? What's up, Born? What's up, Born? What's up, Maddie C? What's up, Keisha? What's up, Keisha? What's up? What's up, Shirley? The chat moving fast. What's up, Miss Mo Better? What's up, Punches? What's up? How many people working today? Another day, just another day, right? It's always a cycle. Spend all your money for the damn holiday. Start some Thanksgiving. Spend money for things. No, it starts with Halloween. Some people celebrate Halloween. I spend money on that. Then Thanksgiving, spend money on that. Then Christmas coming, spend money on that. Then celebrate New Year's, okay. But all them days, you're missing days. Miss days for the holiday Thanksgiving. Or, you know what I'm saying? You miss days for Christmas. Miss all them damn days off. Then you get in January, get another day off. This is how it always starts. This is why I tell y'all, you get caught up in that wave. This is the time. What people don't know is this is the time of the year that makes you broke. That's what people don't know that. It's from that October to damn February. That's the broke season. Yup. Either you're going to be broke, you're going to go broke, or you're going to be trying to get out of brokenness. All these years, some people still don't know the cycles. Now the people that waited patiently, they can go out and buy everything and take a day off and celebrate. That's right. Anyway, we're going to get into it. A lot of this stuff we ain't gonna be talking about no more is old. Everything I talk about on this channel is old, because I do not know what this new world got planned, but I know what's up. Things about to change. How many of y'all been watching what's been going on? How many of y'all been watching the real news? If you watch the real news, you know what's up right now. You know what's going down. Everything I spoke about is going down. It's going down. Yes. They say they about to start with a city of wiping out these migrants that's not supposed to be here, but they didn't say what city it's going to be. They also made the announcement about everything that was said, all right? Fentanyl pushers, they about to get the death penalty. Human traffickers, they getting the death penalty. The war has started against dirty Americans, and everybody that's not supposed to be here. And everybody that been doing effery. Yep, it's on now, it's lit, it's up. Yep. So we're also going to get into how what? It was hilarious. I had fun laughing at it. I told y'all guys, man, I laugh so much when I be not on this internet because when I first look at this news, that's when I get my fun. But by the next day it comes over and I talk to y'all, sometimes I cheat y'all because I have my fun already. So yesterday, I saw black people turn on Nelly. You know the same black people that were just praising Nelly and Ashanti? What they were saying, y'all? Oh, they so cute together. They so much of a cute couple. They look so good for their age. What happened yesterday? I didn't know that Nelly was performing for Trump. I didn't know that. I thought it was just Snoop Dogg. I thought it was just Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. I didn't know Nelly was there too. Man, they destroyed Nelly so bad, Nelly had to come out and let it be known. Nelly just was like, yo, man, I didn't get paid to do this. I'm just doing my part for the country to support the good people. Meaning I want, and Nelly is saying he's doing it for also the military, the good, the black people, whoever. He's just saying he's doing it, whatever. But the point is, that's not the point. The point is how I watch black people turn on Nelly ass so quick. I told you, man. I told you the most disloyal fools, they ain't shit. When I say they turned on Nelly and Ashanti, y'all, I'm telling you, man, they got horrific on them. Like it was nothing. But see, this is my whole thing. See, look, let's look at it. Let's look at yo. We just look. Now, mind you, I couldn't even fit everything on here. So this stuff they did, they said about Nelly, a lot of that I'm gonna have to get into tomorrow. Because I got a lot loaded today. Today is about the proof of Jay-Z ass out of here. The sellout. Everything I said about him getting sold out is official. When I told y'all Diddy was an agent, man, it's official. Rick Ross an agent too. Not all of us agents. Y'all didn't know that. All you gotta know is all that black excellence. All you have to know is anybody that was blue in that hip hop game, they were getting spied on. Any of those blue radical liberals, they were getting spied on. I'm telling you what I know. When it was also announced that, so this is what a lot of people don't know. This is why I keep, let me break it down, because today I'm gonna do a lot of dumbing down. When I told y'all that Black Excellence was going to be labeled as a terrorist organization, it's not hard to figure out. Let me tell you how I knew that. Because once I heard that protesting and marching are going to be outlawed, protesting and marching are going to be outlawed. Radical behavior is going to be outlawed. Meaning you can have your beliefs, you can have your opinions, but all that tearing up property, all that blowing up cars, all that getting violent, that stuff outlawed. Criminal. Yes. Anybody rallying people to go against the government, to go against law and order, you're going to be labeled as a damn criminal. And make it clear for you. You try that shit in China, watch what happens to you. Try it in any other country, watch what happens to you. All you got to know is the same laws that apply in every other country where you can't talk smoke about your country, that's here now. What else I didn't know? I didn't know the whole country flipped red. I didn't know that. I knew the Senate, the House did. I didn't know the whole state. I didn't know that, y'all. It's all in your face. When I told y'all everybody that voted red don't like these people, as of now, anybody that was blue, that was against America, they ass got sold out and they done with. They on their own. When I tell you them blue politicians wiped their hands, yes, they did. America had a lot of cancers. I'm peeping the whole thing now. America had cancer. America had every foul disease. And it was all in the White House. It was everywhere. So the last 4 years, the biggest game got played on. We're going to find out who's who. It was a lot of gaslighting. That's why I told y'all. Everything was a trap you followed on the internet. Well, if you want to clean the house of roaches and rats, you got to have a way to get them out of those walls. You got to get a way to get them out of those cracks, crevices. And you also got to be able to get them where their eggs at. You got to be able to destroy all of them. That's how you clean the house. Well, America did something like that. They just set a whole lot of traps to get those rats and roaches out. And the rats and roaches, they bit all the bait. They took all the bait. And what happened is they all exposed themselves. So then the powers that be was able to find out who's who, what's what, where they at, how they, okay. It's already been acknowledged. The country got a cancer. It's been acknowledged what? The country cannot go forward, cannot go in other directions till this problem is solved. Too many Americans are disgruntled. Too many Americans hate their country, they hate their life. Even though a lot of these Americans, they put themselves in their position. So let me rewind it for you. See, I destroyed my life too. The thing is, I woke up a long time ago. Then once you wake up, guess what? Man, that shit take about 5 to 10 years to even get right. That's what I was telling y'all. But some people, they stayed back in time too long. They believe in fantasy land too long. They were still following rappers up into 2024. They were still doing games, playing around, not generating no revenue, not generating no salary, huh? One side of the mouth dissing the government, other side of the mouth get money from the government. Who that? Disabled people, retired veterans. Who else? Welfare people. It's just the truth. Taking money from the government checks, other side of their mouth talking the most. If you want to be technical too, the thing that's so hypocritical about all this in the country, this is the truth. The people that was getting the most from the government free were the ones talking the most shit. The people that was getting their ass up going to work every day, they wasn't protesting. For one, they ain't had time to protest. The people that work their ass off, they got shit to do. They ain't got time to be disgruntled. That's what I say. This is why when I say they study that shit, let me break it down for you. Okay. Disability people don't get checks. Whether it's mental or physical, they don't get checks. Welfare, pardon me, they don't work. They don't work. All right, let me slow it down. Mental patients don't work. Physical patients don't work. They're in the house. All of them are on the internet too. Welfare people, they don't work. They're on the internet all day. All right? But what you got to understand, they know the times of the day people without no job be on the internet. And they also know the type of people that's on the internet and the stuff they talking about. So what I'm trying to tell you, this is how America built. Let me break it down. I'm going to break everything down. Let me show you the proof. I'm going to give you proof how America always ran. Because you don't understand social media replaced Jerry Springer. See, this country always been set up like that. They always knew the people that work 9 to 5, 7 to 3, 8 to 4. But that's why you're going to see in history it's always been like this. About 10 o'clock, they bring the ratchet shows on. Jerry Springer, Maury Povich. That ain't my dad. That ain't my baby. Why? The whole world knows. The losers of America that watch TV all day, they don't do nothing all day, they the ones get up about 10 o'clock, 9 something, 10 o'clock. So all you got to know, all those stupid shows on the TV in the daytime, that was for all the people that sit in the house don't do shit all day. America's set to run that way. Those morning TV shows, they're for seniors. Remember, seniors don't work. They're for disabled people. They don't work. They're for welfare people. They don't work. That is the daytime morning market. The daytime morning market. What's the daytime morning market? The daytime morning market is all the people in this country that don't work. But what I'm trying to show y'all, they are their own market. They are their own market. And all of them get money from the government. The people that sit home all day get money from the government. I don't care if it's a damn retirement check, disabled check. What I'm trying to tell you, I'm going somewhere with it. The point I'm making today, the people that are the less active in America are the ones that talk the most shit. The people that sit on their ass the most, somehow they're the most disgruntled. Even though a lot of us don't get free fucking food stamps, the ones that get the most food stamps talk the most shit. The thing is, y'all, it's none of my business. But what you got to understand, the government peeped all this shit out. The government studied this shit. Then the government studied and seen motherfuckers selling their food stamps. So is the government wrong? If the government said today, well, we might as well not give them food stamps, what they're going to do is sell them anyway. We might as well take that same money and put that into another program. Would they be wrong for that? After everybody snitched on themselves about selling their stamps? Then the same people that sell their stamps on other end complain about Trump? Let's ask a question. Why does everybody hate Trump so much? What made them think Biden was better? What made them think Obama was better? Oh, I forgot. Everybody hated on George Bush too. But after they hated on George Bush, they gave him a pacifier called what? Obama. But they didn't understand. No matter who the president, somehow you're in the same situation. Matter of fact, you've been in the same hood since 4 different presidents. Matter of fact, you've been in the same neighborhood. You've been in the same city since what? You was a baby. You was born. That's about 4 or 5 presidents. Somehow everybody got wrapped up in politics. But I'm going to say it again. The people that go get the money, they know the truth. Man, it is what it is. No matter who the president, I'm going to get what I got to get. No matter who the president, I'm going to do what I got to do. But see, it's the most disgruntled ones. Because when you ain't got shit else to do but sit on your ass and talk all day, they the main ones get wrapped up in everything. All I'm trying to tell you, it's not my judgment, it's not my opinion. The government knows all this, y'all. Everybody who is disgruntled, anybody that feel a certain way, you a target. Y'all don't even know if y'all in a database. Yes, guess what else happened? Intro, there's still an intro. TikTok was banned, but the TikTok ban been lifted. Whew. But guess what? You should already know why. I already told you already. That's why I say, if nobody ain't watch what happened yesterday, because they blocked it out so bad, they didn't put it on TV. Man, they was hiding that. They was hiding that inauguration yesterday. When I tell you I got more than one TV, it's a reason. Because football's on, playoffs on, all this other shit going on. I had to find that inauguration. Yes, I had to find it. Yeah, they was hiding that shit. Yes. Thank you very much. All you got to know is, man, the world has changed. You on your own. What's up, Big Dre? What's up, Big Dre? Everybody smart, you good. Everybody that's smart is good. Everybody that's not a follower, you good. Trust me on that. What's up, Faith? Now, what else? This because I got a lot to talk about. I'm not trying to forget nothing, so y'all got to bear with me. All right. So, boom, right? Boom. right, what else was to talk about yesterday? Back to this TikTok. This how TikTok gonna be now. The government is gonna own 50% of TikTok. It's all the plan. It's all the plan. See? That means what? Everybody gotta be verified. That also means something else too, fools. The government now has to be 50% part of TikTok. This is what happened, man. A gangster move got pulled. China was eating off Americans, right? China had Americans in a frenzy with this app called TikTok. And a lot of Americans turned into gumps on that app. So while this was going on, a lot of corporations, they said, fuck it, might as well make a TikTok page, all the niggers on there anyway. So all the corporations started making TikTok pages, getting that revenue, getting that money. Then the goddamn celebrities went on TikTok, started getting that money. So they say, you know what? Hey, even though we use all the dumb Americans to build TikTok up, even though a lot of Americans was talking about Illuminati and all this other shit, the government, guess what we're going to do? Now, we're going to make it where the government going to get 50% of that. China, what you want to do? You want your shit destroyed, or you want to give America some of that money? What you going to do? Huh? Because you know America got 170 million of your people, right? Okay, then China, what you going to do? Okay, look, your shit shut down. But if you break that money off, hey, we'll let you get it back. And that's what happened. So Trump put a gangster move on TikTok. That's what happened. All right, that's what happened. Straight up. Straight up. Y'all shit dead. If you want it back, guess what? We getting all that free money. So the government positioned themselves to get free money off TikTok. But guess what else happened? Everybody that was on TikTok, you was talking about the government, and you was pushing your organizations, and you was about a bunch of bullshit. All you got to know is the government, Trump, got access to TikTok, and they're going to have access to all you guys' information. Yes. So everybody that was creating content on TikTok, all you got to know is the ban is lifted, but the government got access to everything now. Yes. The government has access to every single American that was told to leave that shit alone, but they didn't get off. So guess what? Now the government knows everybody who's been making them TikTok videos. Yes, yes, yes. And now you're going to be verified. The government owns 50%. Not no man, not no entity, the government, y'all. The government. Yes, the government. The government. Yep. TikTok part of the government now. It's a fact. So guess what? Everybody that was on TikTok, once again, you got played. You got finesse. You in a database in China, and you're going to be in one in America. Yep. So I'm telling y'all, it's over. For anybody that's with that other shit, it's over for them. Understand that. They don't understand the most complex game been laid down the past 4 years. That's what happened. Guess who was in on it too? Joe and Kamala, they was in on it too. Yep, they was in on it too. Because when you understand that the Blue Party had corruption, somewhere down the line, I think Joe and Kamala them been sat down with Trump a long time. When I tell you I've been seeing what was happening, I've been seeing it, man. Because the Blue Party was too corrupt. It was too shaky. It wasn't right. But I think Kamala and Joe, for real, I think Kamala and Joe had meetings with Trump. And I think Trump and Obama had meetings. Yes. And I think all of those meetings worked to Trump advantage. But I think amongst all of that, any celebrity not in good standards getting sold out. When you understand every celebrity is a federal agent. When you understand that this country was being blamed for having a lot of corrupt, dirty federal agents being used for different jobs. They said it was dirty federal agents in this country being used for personal gain, for personal reasons, which means it was corruption. So it is also going to be a shakedown in every department. Why do you think you've been seeing all those CEOs getting caught selling drugs? Mind you, this had nothing to do with just no criminals. A lot of this got to do with so-called legitimate people, y'all. The people that were supposed to be legit was doing some of the most dirt. Yes, that it's a big shakedown, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. It's from the top to the bottom. But them politicians was doing dirt. Them corporate executives was doing dirt, stealing money, hiding money. Yes, so all this is a big shakedown. Yes, but you got to understand, this is a government thing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no one-sided. This is a government thing. The thing is, within the government, there was a lot of corruption. And the people that's corrupt or the people that wasn't flying straight and narrow, they the ones getting sold out. They getting wiped out. Yup. And anybody that been what? Following it and believing in it. Yes. Because these people have started a new America, right? They was turning Americans into terrorists. Yes. They were grooming Americans' opinions and views on shit. These same Americans that thought a certain way, they're the same ones mad today. They're not really mad. They stuck. They don't know what's going on. They lost. So when you dedicate your life to the wrong shit for years, when things change, guess what's going to happen? You stuck. Now the world changing. A lot of y'all don't even know what the fuck to do. I know this already. Know why? As long as you got that complexion, you're always going to be predictable. Understand that if you're on that program. Shout out to the replay gang, episode 935. Because, fool, you ain't never met Martin Luther King. Never. But somehow, you're doing worse than the civil rights era. Let's go. Let's go. Why? Because they was believing in rap. They was believing in lies. And when people try to tell them the truth, they wanted to fight and cut their head off. Now, they on their own. What's up, y'all? Intro. Let's go. Let's go, man. Fans flip on Nelly and Snoop Dogg overnight. Because you know them people ain't loyal. Man, you know them people only down with you when you're winning. Man, them people only down with you. Hey, when you make them feel good, when you do something they don't like, they turn on you quick. That's why I told you, a fan is a fake ass Negro. I don't want no fans. I don't care about fans. It's a difference between fans, supporters. Supporters always going to support because supporters know what they support. A fan is an idiot. They support anybody, right? Get it? Because they are fugazi ass Negroes. They're fraudulent ass Negroes. They're fake ass Negroes. Understand that? That's a fan. They go from this one to that one to this one to that one to this one to that one. Get mad at that one, go to this one. That's what they do. Why? Because humans still look up to other humans. I can't get mad at another man if I don't believe in him. I can't get mad at another human if I don't worship him. So that's why I tell you, there's nothing no human going to do that's going to make me mad. Because guess what? That's their life. The problem is too many people been in other people's business and they ain't got no business. They ain't got no, when I say no business, I ain't talking about no store. They ain't got no business, no life, no nothing. No nothing. Why? When you're broke, you don't have no business. When you're broke, you can't do nothing. So when you're broke, you got nothing to talk about but other people. You get it? When you're broke, all you can do is have a motor mouth, but say a lot of nothing. This is what goes on in particular neighborhoods and communities. That's why I told y'all, I don't deal with that stuff no more, y'all. I don't sit around and talk about nothing all day. I used to do that. I don't just sit around and listen to people bullshit all day. I got better things to do. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, you're going to see people love to talk, but they don't know their talking means nothing no more, or their opinions. Because you know why? Life done shifted. Let's go. And a lot of y'all need to take your ass back to back in the day. Let's go. Update. Now we're going to bring it up. You are now going to watch today what I've been telling y'all, but I'm going to prove it today because I was just waiting for that switch to hit. I was just waiting for that seat to change. Yeah, to make it official. The official switches happen. Let me say it again. I am not down with no politician. I do not bow down to no side. But guess what? I've been living here my whole life. It's called America. And I always going to know what's going on here. So I just watch the show. Like I told y'all, watch the show. Pay attention. All that other shit, shut up. Let's go. Because remember, right? A lot of people was grandstanding. Right? A lot of people's talking that talk, right? Look at the conspiracy, man. When y'all understand that these rappers position themselves to be the gatekeepers of the black community, the black and brown community, when I tell you, their intentions was never to help nobody, but their whole plan was to stuff their pockets as much as they can. And in the process, destroy anybody that believe in them. When you understand they are magnets of deception. When I was talking about when you set in a trap for rats and roaches, well, they're the cheese. They are the cheese. They're that nice, shiny cheese that a lot of y'all been biting and eating. And a lot of y'all been chasing your whole life. Still can't get it off. Still want some of that cheese, don't you? So I'm going to keep showing y'all. When you see Jay-Z talking to Fat Joe, you're looking at Jay-Z conspiring. You're looking at Jay-Z being a quarterback. When you're looking at a man who was able to pull the strings of other grown men for over 20 years, you got to understand that. That's a whole other mentality. See, some of y'all don't understand because your goddamn kids don't even listen to you. Nobody listen to you. Matter of fact, a lot of y'all are nobodies. Nobody listen to you. So you don't understand the power of a grown man can make a whole lot of grown men listen to him. And how that grown man can start to get above himself and gassed up. He gonna start thinking he above the world. Because he might control 50 millionaires. And when you control 50 millionaires by a phone call, yeah, you gonna feel yourself. Let's see, but this is what I'm going to tell you. They rule over the black community, and they knew that. Meaning, God damn it, we could do whatever we want to the black community. Whatever. Because guess what? We the feds. So who they going to tell? Who they going to tell? Now, they're federal agents for certain things, meaning their job really is, okay, their job is to rap, make money, spy, and tell. That's it. Anything else they do, they ain't supposed to be doing that. When they use their power to threaten you and blow people's cars, they ain't supposed to be doing that. When they use their power to blackball people, they're not supposed to be doing that. They're not supposed to be doing that. So what I'm trying to tell you, this guy was using his power to the fullest. He knew, I'm not the president of this country. No, I'm never going to be the president of the country. But I can be the president over them blacks. Now, I'm the president of the country when it comes to that hood. That's me, Jay-Z. He knew that. He knew that part. I'm not Obama, but I'm steps under that. Meanwhile, he also knew what? He getting any shit, he got backing. Obama, speed down, government, he ready good. So when I kept throwing shots at y'all, so y'all, the people that let them get away with all this stuff, they are the people giving them up. When I break it down for y'all again, I'm going to prove to y'all that Jay-Z is finished after this year. Once you are accused of what he's accused of, there is no such thing as anybody ever being his friend again. Even if it's clear, guess what? He's still going to be looked at as Sean Combs' best friend for 30 years. And the world knows that Diddy is the nastiest man. Everybody know about Diddy, but what y'all don't understand, when I kept telling you, the diddler had a job to do. The diddler worked for this government. The diddler was a spy. I'm not playing with you. It's very simple. The diddler made the world think he was a Democrat. But why everybody's confused, don't get it? Because in a false reality called black people, the black experience, the black community, it started from Martin Luther King. I'm going to break it down. Today's his birthday. It was a time in this country where people were Republican. And then some came with this Ku Klux Klan. You're going to be a Democrat. When they was getting chased from them poles, getting guns to their head and put on them trees, which I didn't know back then, Negroes, because your knowledge comes from school books. There was no such thing as they couldn't vote back then. No, fool, they couldn't vote Republican. That's what that was about. That's what that was about. Because you didn't understand, because you're stupid, even though you went to college, even though you got all this American black, whatever. You didn't understand the fact that when blacks got flipped Democrat, man, they got guns put to their head and put on trees, fool. Huh? They're going to get down and lay down. The whole conspiracy, the whole history of blacks not being able to vote. First of all, African Americans are different from copper-colored people. Copper-colored people from this country. Africans came on ships. You're not American, fool. Get out of here. Okay. You don't know your history. But all you got to know is when blacks were Republican, they got flipped. They got flipped. If they didn't flip, they would get their shit burnt down. Get their whole hood destroyed. And that's what happened. The Klan flipped their ass. Then after the Klan made blacks be Democrats, those same blacks started programs. They started HBCUs to enforce the black democratic structure. That's why when I did a video called Secrets of America, Jackasses, I proved to y'all that Atlanta was built by the Klan. When you're in Atlanta, your Negro ass out there, all you got to know is you might can walk to the goddamn Confederate graveyard. It's right there. That's their city. You just didn't know it, idiot. You just didn't know it, idiot. When I told you Atlanta was a fake black city, it's a fake black city because it was only meant to let blacks spend their goddamn money and make those whites rich because that's their city. That's why all you was able to do was party, 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 and die, 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 die. And if I ask you how much stuff got built in Atlanta all these years, I bet you can show me as a restaurant. Okay, let's go. Why? Look what Fat Joe said. Because this is, when I tell you, this is what I went into yesterday, when I told you how they alley-oop each other, they co-sign each other lies, they're a bully gang, they box you out, they keep the king on a pedestal. But since Jay-Z been in trouble, did you hear Jay-Z come out Fat Joe mouth? Since Diddy been in trouble, did he come out their mouth? This how you know they all fake bastards. This how you also know they also thought because Diddy and Jay-Z went down, it was next. Let's go. Fat Joe believes it will be no hip-hop at the Super Bowl if it weren't for Jay-Z. If I had the money to pay somebody to take Fat Joe out, I would do it. Yes, I would. I would do it. Because I don't like him. I'm tired of him. They won't stop lying. First of all, anybody know the true science of the NFL with this deal? Anybody know the real history knows who was supposed to do this originally? Who was originally supposed to be picked to do the Super Bowl at the NFL? Let me see how many people smart. I think everybody from New York done lost their marbles. I think except for me, Punches, Latasha Jordan, and a few others. That's about it. All right? For those who don't know, there you go. Thank you, Yolanda. Jermaine Dupri was the one supposed to do it. It was said that Jay-Z stole it from him. That's what was said. All right? That's what was said. He pulled the vulture move on JD. We don't care. Both of them pedos. Yo, y'all, I seen a vision, and I'm not lying to y'all. I seen this, man. This is what I saw. I saw when it's all said and done, Jay-Z gonna get done just like R. Kelly. Yup. It ain't best of both worlds till the other one go to jail. Then when you study their track record, put them next to each other, you're gonna see they did the same. R. Kelly is my proof. Jay-Z going to jail. Yes, he is. He's going to jail. And after this episode, I'm gonna prove to y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the illustrations of why he's going to jail, why his ass set up on many, many, many different occasions. He ain't, see, dummies, rap fans, Jay-Z is not just in trouble because he got accused of a 13-year-old in a room that Diddy made him do it. That's not his only thing why he's in trouble, jackass. He was in trouble before that. You a rap fan, so you just didn't know it. Yeah, told you this political. He's in trouble. What happened is they set so many traps on Jay-Z. That's what they did. They set about 4 or 5 different traps. Yes, when you catching a bear, you got to set more traps. When you catching a bear, fool, it ain't like catching no damn deer. Understand that. You got to catch a goddamn cheetah, man, you can't use no bullshit. You got to set a lot of traps. That's how Jay-Z got dealt with. We're going to get into it, y'all. I'm going to prove everything I say. But first, I'm slowing down. First, I want to prove that he's not the smartest like you thought he was. But around here, you know that. Now we're going to look at why Fat Joe ran his mouth, because Jay-Z put his penis in his mouth. So he wanted us to think that it won't even be no rap music. Nothing got to do with hip-hop, period, if it wasn't for Jay-Z. This is what I wanted to show y'all, how they've been setting you up for generations. This is Fat Joe setting up Jay-Z for praise. Thank you, Jay-Z. Damn, if Jay-Z didn't do this, we wouldn't even have it on the Super Bowl. We wouldn't, even though half of people don't even watch it anyway. But anyway, let's just praise Jay-Z, y'all. That's what Fat Joe wanted to do. Thank you, Jay-Z. Now, Fat Joe, keep that same energy, you fat bitch. All right, because that's what you are. Keep the same energy, Fat Joe. This is what you said. When he said his family, he said this on 9/11. But Fat Joe got booed at Yankee Stadium since then. So he going hard for Jay-Z at Super Bowl, but he can't go back to Yankee Stadium. Did he tell you that? Nope. Family, how would you feel if you got banned in your own city? In your own city last issue, wherever you go at? How would you like that? All you got to know is Fat Joe shot himself in the head. Because he talking about Jay-Z Super Bowl, but Fat Joe don't want to talk about Super Bowl now. He don't want to talk about NFL now. Because now it's popping. It's lit. It's right. Guess what, Jay-Z? We pimped your wife on Christmas. Now we're going to pimp your boy Kendrick. That's right. And why that's going on, Jay-Z? Bad news going to come out on you. And why that Diddy trial going to start after that, Jay-Z? Bad news going to come out on you. But when it's all said and done, I think Jay-Z ass going to get locked up. I'm sticking to it. Diddy is getting a pardon. In my opinion, screw that. Diddy home on house arrest right now. That's my opinion. Trump said, let him get house arrest. Let him get house arrest. If Biden got pardoned, Hunter Biden got pardoned, y'all. Who else got pardoned? Fauci got pardoned. Fauci got pardoned. I guess Diddy getting pardoned too. They're going to do a fair trade. All right, Joe. You know I hate that bitch Fauci. Joe, you know your son is a damn knucklehead. But all right, Joe. Your son, he good. Fauci, bastard. Only reason why I'm going to give him a pass because he's from New York. He good. But that goddamn Jay-Z, he's not good. He's not good. And that's what happened. All right? Even Fauci got a part in y'all. Even Fauci. Y'all don't understand what's going on. No. Even Fauci. See, this is how you know, right? Fauci was in trouble. He got a pass. God damn it. When I keep telling you idiots, Mark Zuckerberg, the maker of Facebook, was Trump's #1 enemy. #1. Kicked his ass off the platform. Kicked his ass. Get up out of here, Trump. Booted his ass up out of here. Trump had to go start his own site. Blocked him out. Blocked him out. Mark Zuckerberg going hard for Blue Team. We run social media. We run this shit. Told y'all they run this shit. It's they shit. Instagram, they shit. TikTok was they shit. All these platforms, they shit. Yup. That's why they push all their opinions. And your opinion, shut that down. Yeah. Make my video slow. All the dumb videos, blow them up. Blow them up. How you gonna know? I told y'all. Anybody, any media platform down with the Blue Party, you're gonna see they shit were big. All those big platforms happening was the Blue Party. Because they job was to push agendas. But how you know? All the platforms that were Democratic on YouTube, you would know because you're going to see they shit starting to slow up. It already started. You're going to see after elections, certain people shit slow down. Then you're going to see after elections, once it was announced Trump won, certain people on the internet started disappearing. And they didn't have the same energy no more. You see it clear as day. Because they were working. Distraction. It was a big migrant cover-up. So you were supposed to know that. You was not supposed to know 18 million migrants plus came in this country. So they were working. You were supposed to know that. You weren't supposed to know your city was getting taken over. So they were working. Yup. But now you're going to see two things. After the election was announced, people got more humbler. They started to back up. The more it got to now, you're going to see. Also, don't be surprised. Anybody that was going against this man, don't be surprised your channel, your shit just slow up anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is how it's going to be. Everything is controlled now, y'all do algorithm. I told y'all, we not in a time no more you can just do or say anything no more. That go for me, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, right? He was bragging about how Jay-Z was so smart. He said, shut up, niggas. You wouldn't even have no hip-hop wasn't for Jay-Z. Shut up. That's what Fat Joe said. All we want to know is Fat Joe going to say that now. All right? You looking at the NFL now. This is what the NFL is. All right? When Jay-Z sat down with Roger Goodell, fool, that was 2019. That was before George Floyd. That was before protesting and destruction got outlawed. Yes. So being that Jay-Z is the leader of Black excellence, he's the leader of the protest movement. When I told y'all they pulled the stunt and robbed the NFL for $50 million, that's what they did. If it wasn't for the protest, they would have never got the $50 million. If it wasn't for the protest, all them businesses when they got destroyed in people's neighborhood. So when I tell y'all protesting is outlawed now, pornography is going to be outlawed. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going to happen, what's happening. Protest is outlawed. So if I'm a leader of protesters, guess what I'm considered now? A terrorist. I'm a goddamn gang leader. Why? I'm the leader of the so-and-so organization. And my whole purpose is to send the troops out. I send the troops out. My troops don't got guns. My troops gonna kill your business. My troops will destroy your business. We don't burn, build. No, we destroy your business. We go against your business. That's right. That's what Jay-Z was doing. That's what Black excellence is. All right? That's why I say, don't be surprised it wasn't a conspiracy to rob the NFL for $50 million. All you have to know is look at it. Just please use your brain so you will get it. All you got to know is we can take all the racial stuff out. We can take everything out of it. You just use your brain. And you think, if you had to pay somebody $50 million because somebody took a knee, somebody tried to get your store shut down, so you had to go ahead and pay them some money to leave you alone. Even though you know them people that did that shit to you, you know they were doing some bullshit, but you ain't want to lose your business. So you say, you know what, man, I can't just protesters in front of my shit. Let me just get them the goddamn money so they leave us alone and we can make our money. Because they were trying to protest in front of our shit a week straight. We going to get shut down. Man, just get them the money so they can go. But meanwhile, you ain't forget what they did. You ain't forget what they did. You just get them the money so they leave you alone, so they get out of here. But you didn't forget that motherfucker, man, had to get that bastard $20,000. They tried to shut my store down, man, last year. They try to shut my store down, man. They try to make up a lie so they had a roach in their food. They lying, bro. They try to shut me down. So I had to get them $20,000 for them to leave the store alone. Well, that's what Jay-Z did to the NFL. Taking the knee. They pulled the stunt. Pulled the stunt. All you have to know is it costed the NFL $50 million. And then Kaepernick and Jay-Z walking around like everything's sweet. But you got to understand, that was a blue party movement. That was a blue party movement to undermine Trump when he got elected. You got to understand that. That was like to make Trump like an idiot. And they wanted to get the footage of blacks being rebellious. Yes. Every black taking a knee in the NFL, every black in this country that was taking knees, every black in this country that was doing Black Lives Matter, they were recording it and documenting it, showing it around the world as black people being disgruntled. See, y'all didn't know the secret. I kept throwing it at you. I said, yo, y'all, everybody's under judgment. I said, you're being judged. Everybody's being judged. I said, it's important what you say, do, how you look. You're being judged. You're being judged. You're being judged. Black people didn't know they was under judgment. Black people was under judgment because they let black people hang themselves. This is what they did. They created a narrative that black Americans are disgruntled and don't want to be here no more. Had these one blacks over there in Cali screaming out reparations. They had all these blacks going against everything. But my point is they created this big narrative, documented it, and it made it look like blacks didn't want to be here no more. That's why I threw it at y'all. Y'all kept talking about a 400-year process. Y'all kept telling me it's something in the scripture that says 400 years in oppression is over. 400 years of slavery. That's black people right there. See, that's us. We the ones who's on the ship. Y'all kept saying that. But what you don't understand, okay, if the 400 years is over, now what? Well, if the 400 years is over, guess what happened? Man, people just ain't do nothing, and the rest of them just started protesting, being destructive, getting mad, disgruntled. They didn't do nothing to free themselves. They didn't do nothing. Then them same people that was against the government, guess what they did? Ran to the government, got a PPP loan. That was one trap. I told you they kept setting traps. Meanwhile, the narrative is black people don't like this country. They don't want to be here no more. They're the ones that's here. They destroying the shit. Turning the TV. They doing all the crimes. They doing all the killings. Damn, I wonder would the crime, would the killing in America stop if we just get rid of their ass? All this shit being documented. All this shit recorded. You think of every Facebook Live. You think of every killing. You think of everything. All that shit in the database called Facebook, Instagram. All that shit was studied by the government, y'all. So everybody came together with this big plan and said, you know what? We figured out who's causing the problems in America. We know who the most ones are. Everybody else do dirt, yes. But these one guys, man, all they do is dirt 24/7. That's all they do. They sleep it, they wake up, they live their whole life in that, their culture is dirt. That's all they do. So they came with an ultimate plan on the track to get everybody out of here. Same energy for the blacks, same energy for them liberals. When I say liberals, I'm talking about rebellious hippies. Rebellious hippies, disgruntled. They put together a plan for everybody. But what people didn't know, these people I'm talking about were being studied the past 4 years. Yep. You were put in the house. That's why you're going to see, ever since George Floyd, you never got out that fucking house. You're going to see that. You in the house. Because you didn't know you were being studied. And the plan was, put them in the house. Put them in the house. So we put them in the house. Now, once America go to these financial games, everybody in that house, the ones who can't sustain, one by one, they shall fall, lose their house. Lose their house, lose their household. Why? Well, they're the ones who wasn't functioning in society anyway. So now, the way these systems set up, anybody that can't comply with the American system is going to be destroyed anyway. That's how it's set up. Now, when everything goes digital, crypto, everybody's not structured solid, they're going to be destroyed anyway. When I told y'all Elon Musk squashed the beef with Mark Zuckerberg, I was trying to tell y'all Mark Zuckerberg was this man's biggest enemy. More than Jay-Z, more than goddamn Joe, more than everybody. Then I showed you what? He squashed the beef with Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg's with Elon Musk. They are the ones in charge of this new America. The new America, you just think Jetsons. All right? You think about the Jetsons. This shit is going to be based on smarts and tech. Now, I already told you that. You're not smart, you ain't making it. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your skin color is. I don't care you call yourself white. I don't care who you are. If you ain't smart, if you ain't on point with this world, but you ain't going to make it anyway. The new slave is a stupid person. The new slave is a dumb one. That's who the new slave is. All right? The one that don't know nothing. The one that don't know nothing. That's the new slave. That's right. Because the slaves didn't know nothing. Slaves didn't even know it. Look, the slaves didn't know that if master let them go, they wouldn't go no anywhere because they didn't know where the fuck to go at. They didn't know where they was gonna go anyway. You get it? Same thing. Y'all talk a lot of shit about all these politicians, right? Well, if the politician put your ass in the White House for a week, what you gonna do? See, that's why I said this is the world we in now. You talk a lot of shit about politics. If a politician put your ass in that White House for a week, could you run this shit? If you can't, shut the fuck up. Especially if you can't read, shut the fuck up. Just telling you that. Why? You're gonna understand something. These are the master snakes and serpents. They're the ones dealing with that wisdom. And the wisdom they deal with, this is how they manipulate fools. The fools they manipulate is those entertainers. They the puppets. And you follow the puppets. That's the difference. Let's go. Because Fat Joe wanted us to think we should be proud for the stuff Jay-Z did for us. We should be happy he got us the Super Bowl. But that shit is over now. So now let us get back into what we've been talking about, how these rappers are agents, all right? Federal agents. And today I'm going to show y'all how Diddy was the agent of all agents. Him, Rick Ross, and them boys, them Diddy boys, man, they were the real agents. Them fools were red, perpetrating blue. Why? Because no matter what your color is in politics, and you got to get that black dollar. You got to get that black dollar. You got to play around with them black Democrats. When you got to get that black dollar, you gotta what? Hang out with them black Democrats. Because them black Democrats got their foot on the black community. But little did they know, that guy Diddy was snaking out all of them. Diddy was an agent, guys. Today I shall prove it. Even though I already said it or proved it already. No, I'm only proving Diddy's an agent today to prove to y'all how they put the nail in Jay-Z coffin. And remember what I said? Don't think Beyonce ain't with it too. I'm going to prove that too. Let's go. Because Fat Joe, right? He don't know we know he a snitch. Look at Fat Joe, y'all. Look at the gangster rapper, y'all. Told you, this is a snake. If it wasn't for hip-hop, he had nothing to talk to black and brown people about. But you listen to his dumbass hip-hop shit because he think you're stupid. Meanwhile, talk hip-hop to black people, even though I was raised by Africa Bambaataa, even though Puff Daddy was my best friend, talking black people face. He also said Puerto Ricans are dumb. He said, anybody vote for Trump that's Latino, you're stupid. All right? But look at this stupid nigga. A mutt. He's a fucking mutt. He ain't black, he ain't white, he ain't nothing. He's a mutt, a hip-hop mutt. A fake gangster rap in your face. That's what he is. But you bought it. Why am I saying that? Because Fat Joe got sold out already. Fat Joe's already no good. He's to prove Jay-Z's next. All right? When Fat Joe went against Trump, that's his ass. I told y'all, I made a point. Everything I said, I'm going to prove today. I said, if you pay attention, everybody from New York, he took it more personal. J-Lo, she's on the run. She's finished. She can't come to New York. He took it personal. Jay-Z went against Donald Trump. It's personal. But I'm going to show y'all again today for you rap idiots, you clowns around the world, you people that don't know nothing. Diddy, Russell Simmons were already on the payroll. They were already bowed down. They were already with the team because it goes back to New York history. I keep telling y'all, this Republican history of these black people go back to New York City. It goes back to the early days of celebrity. When you was a real black celebrity, you didn't have a lot of black friends. You keep forgetting that part. When Diddy was rich, he didn't have nobody black on this goddamn level. You keep forgetting that part. So Diddy had to hang out with Trump and the rest of them. They all was together, Oprah, all of them. Al Sharpton, I'm proved it all. They all was together in the goddamn 80s and 90s. But when you understand that Diddy was always in pocket, the young man, manufactured by Clyde Davis, manufactured by the industry. The main thing you jackass keep forgetting, that boy Diddy was raised in D.C. because your dumb ass just think HBCU. But when you understand that HBCU was a goddamn front, or look at it as this fool was applying the shit he learned in HBCU, because it was known it's a fact Diddy was whipping people ass. It said Diddy whipped a girl ass with a belt in HBCU, hazing the ass. Yes, the HBCUs is where that fool learned how to haze people. He learned how to perform the goddamn rituals on niggas. That's what he did. But that fool had other learning in other school, and I'm not stupid. All right? Already went into it. All those who didn't check the history, I did the video on how Diddy learned everything from his mother, because his mother had him in training. His mother taught him the hood first. Harlem, parties, drugs, pimps, hoes, cross-dresser. He learned the worst of the worst first. Then he went to D.C. And he went to D.C. We don't know how many years he was in D.C. God damn it. We don't know what year he went. We don't know what year he left. All I know is I'm not stupid. That's the home of the CIA. Home of all that shit. And I know that fool was learning other shit. Why? Because when they knew a long time ago in the 90s, see, I can say it now, it's all old. It was said a long time ago. The truth is, man, everybody around the world knew it was going to be a day that black people were supposed to rise up. That day was in the late 80s, 90s. They say it was Generation X, too. Generation X was supposed to be the generation to rise up. Supposed to be the generation to rise up and put everything back in perspective. And you're going to see, out of all the generations, the most attacks was unleashed on Generation X. These kids suffering now, they're the kids of Generation X. Because this thing called wipe their ass out started with Generation X. I already told you, X marks the spot. You was a target. I was a target. We all was targets. We the only generation that was born where they said, what? You gonna die, fool. You gonna die before you're 18. Ain't no other generation live like that. Y'all didn't understand Generation X was a target from day one because it was said that Generation X was supposed to be the ones, the smart ones. So you're going to see, for some reason, Generation X caught the most hell. First generation of the mass lockups. First generation of mass killing. First generation of crack. First generation where the community actually got destroyed. Yes. And everybody was in on it. Bingo. It's a reason for that. Now the smoke clears. Generation X statistics. They're the ones that was corrupt, ass backwards, had a lot of kids. But now it's 2025. And everything those people did, they have no clue of what's next, and they can't even function in the new world. Right? I'm going somewhere with it, y'all. Because this rap is what did it. Now, to prove to y'all, it's over for Jay-Z, man. Well, a lot of y'all wasn't looking, and a lot of y'all didn't know, because remember, back then, a lot of y'all wasn't into politics. Back then, it was no such thing as being a radical blue party. I remember it was a time where only grown-ups voted, grandmas, meaning it was never no fad to vote. It was never no such thing as showing off on no fucking social media. I voted. It was no such thing as being wrapped up in a politician because you voted for them and you feel like any other politician, you got to go against them like you get paid for the shit. You goddamn politician sit down, shake hands. Yo, dumbass, a fan of everybody. So you make yourself a fan of a politician too. And you fight and argue over shit that you didn't even know about. How dare you be a high school dropout and fucking argue over this shit? When I dropped out of school, I dropped out because I knew they was fucking lying. I didn't want to go no more. That's why I dropped out. Yep. Once I learned how to make money and I knew school was a lie, that's why I dropped out. But I never was stupid. All right? Then after that, I got my GED. Did you get your GED? So if you didn't get your GED, you should be ashamed of yourself arguing over politics for one. You should be ashamed of yourself. And don't ever fix your mouth to call Joe dumb, Trump dumb if you ain't got a GED. All right? That's all you need to worry about. Period. All right? Period. Why? Because they all got finesse. That's why. Huh? The diddler everybody. He finessed the world. He got him. Look, you're going to see today how Jay-Z was set up. He was set up from a political perspective. But even though he was already set up before that, because some of y'all don't understand, when you win this game and you get the millions and you become a star, you're going to get blackmailed. He got blackmailed allegedly in 2000. But he blackmailed himself with these politics. Even though I'm going to tell you the truth, it was Diddy and Jay-Z that Diddy and Russell Simmons made Jay-Z be a Democrat. Proved it yesterday, I'll prove it again today. All you have to know is, when Jay-Z became a star rapper, Russell Simmons was already Republican. P. Diddy was already Republican. They made Jay-Z be Democrat. Why? Because Jay-Z, you going to be the king of the blacks. I kept telling y'all niggas, you won't understand that. You won't understand what makes him the king. See, let me break it down for you slow people. What makes Jay-Z the king of the blacks? Because he is the gateway between your hood, your way of life, your way of living, and the high ups. He is your king because they put him over the Democratic Party. When I kept telling you, you jackasses, he is the modern day Martin Luther King, I'm dead serious. It's just that in Martin Luther King Day, there was no such thing as rap. The top celebrity in Martin Luther King days was the preacher. All you have to know is whoever controlled the black community with a damn microphone is their king. Whoever could make black people get out that house, make them rally, march, make them stand up, he is their king. You just call him a leader. I'm going to call it what it is, their king. So they made Jay-Z be the leader of the Democratic Party. I showed you that already. And I'm going to prove it today. Diddy was Republican. Russell was Republican. They were already cool with Trump. They were all business tycoons in New York City at a particular time, which means they had to comply with the same system, program. They had to what? Pay their taxes. They had to pay their tributes. That's why I say I don't talk to Negro fans no more. All right? I'm not talking to kids. All you got to know is, in this country, it is so many people that's here, for one, they ain't supposed to be here. It is so many people here that do what they want to do. All you got to know is, y'all, if it wasn't for spies, if it wasn't for agents, this country would be even worse. People always have to be watched in this country, y'all. That's how it works. So you got agents, spies, double spies, triple agents. That's what it does. But some of y'all don't get that. So, yes, Jay-Z is federal. But I told you, this guy right here, I think he's CIA. All right? That's my opinion. It's all over with anyway. You understand? If you understand the CIA versus the FBI, then you understand why FBI agents in trouble. Then you understand why FBI agents on the run. Huh? Then you understand that. Let's go. Another thing in this rap game, they kept telling you, where the paperwork? Ain't no paperwork. Fool. Federal agents don't have paperwork. That's why I say that. That's a game the agents play. Federal agents don't have paperwork. T.I., federal agent, no paperwork. Huh? Jim Jones, federal agent, no paperwork. Federal agents don't have paperwork, fool. You were getting mixed up because you were a backward street rapper guy. You's a fucking clown. You looking at it like, well, if they telling on people, where the paperwork at? You never accepted the fact. No, nigga, they were already agents. They were already agents. Agents have clearances. No paperwork on agents, fool. That's why I say, man, y'all don't understand, man. What made me successful in this world is I always knew. When I was in the street, I knew. I was never stupid, y'all. Always knew about charges, laws. Always knew. Do your dirt by yourself. Don't get caught up in no gang shit. Don't get caught up in no group shit. Don't put yourself in a situation for somebody telling you. Always knew that. Always knew law, y'all. Always knew law. Don't keep your drugs on you. Don't keep your gun on you. Keep that shit 15 feet away. Whatever. I knew all this shit. But I never realized how dumb fucking niggas was. Meaning, everybody was in the street was really dumb. Then they went to jail, came home still dumb. Why? They still don't know the fucking law. Still don't know the law. Still know. They don't even know the operation. Niggas was claiming they was street. They don't even know the difference between the FBI, CIA, Homeland Security. They don't even know the jurisdiction. They don't know nothing. That's when I knew, y'all. That's when I knew that what? They always destroy from rap. Now, let's go. Let me speed it up. See, Meek Mill, what I tell y'all, he ain't the only one. Meek Mill say he want to buy TikTok. But why I had to use Meek Mill for? This is how Meek Mill look now. Here's my proof. What? When Diddy is done with you, he will turn you into a flower. Here's the proof. Also showed you Jay-Z before Meek Mill. Now I get to break it down to you. You know why that Meek Mill tape got revealed? Him screaming like a bitch? You know why he got exposed? Now this week too, I'm also going to prove to y'all all the government leaks that already came out. I want to show y'all since how Diddy been in trouble in jail, how these leaks been coming out, but a lot of y'all didn't understand what it was. See, Meek Mill was all the way in with the Blue Party because they put him in it. They made him be the voice for prison reform. Prison reform is extra special treatment for male prisoners that are gay, and extra treatment for any black man in jail that want to turn gay and get a sex change. Prison reform. Come in a man, you will be reformed. You come out, you'll be a woman. Meek Mill part of that program. But what y'all don't understand is, now let's go political. Meek Mill is Democratic. He was a Democratic puppet. I showed you him with the governor of Virginia. That was Democrat years ago. He's Democratic. He's a Democratic puppet. So the reason why he got sold out is because they done with him. When you understand how this shit work, once you're blackmailed, once you're exposed, they're finished with you guys. That's how it works. Meek Mill is never coming back. He's done. But I was still able to watch how after Meek Mill was exposed to being gay, I still see how many people still support him. I see people still, they like him. That's okay. But I already know Most rap fans are gay now. They got flipped, all of them. Most of them, yes, they did. So look, the thing I'm showing you, the only reason why he's exposed as being gay is because his time is up. It was time for him to be exposed. Who exposed him? Diddy. Why did Diddy expose him? Because Diddy's really a Republican, that's why. And he knows Meek Mill is one of these puppets. So go ahead and get him out the way. Cardi B is out the way. I told you, they're not using no more rappers no more. Diddy been with politics. He been a Republican. He was a Republican before Jay-Z had a record deal. Y'all don't get this shit. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Why? You know why y'all don't get it? Because y'all always kept thinking everybody black is the same. That's why. Only the dummies don't get it. They just thought everybody black the same. Same beliefs. We got to have the same beliefs. We got to vote the same. We got to eat the same food, too. We got to listen to the same music. Drive the same car. Go to the, we got to do everything the same. Only people do that dumb shit. Meanwhile, Meek Mill, Democrat, Puff Daddy, Republican. So, to make a statement to the rest of you blue Democratic people, to prove to y'all that I'm Diddy and I've been snaking y'all motherfuckers, and to prove, to scare y'all, I'm going to give y'all first clue I was a snake. The first clue I'm going to give y'all to let y'all blue party know I was a snake, I'm going to release this shit on Meek Mill, put him out there real quick. Because Jay-Z, this your man, right? So, when that shit got released on Meek Mill, it was a warning signal to all of them. When that shit leaked on LeBronjames, I told you that was leaked footage of him dancing in that party. That was the clue to let them know, LeBron, you're Democratic. Guess what? You was partying with Diddy. Diddy's a Republican. Which means what, LeBron? He was setting you up. That's why LeBron James, you're on tape, dancing, partying. When I told you Diddy sat in the crib and was calling them on purpose, incriminating them, you're going to see all blue party representatives. LeBron James will never be used in a political event again. He's done. He's finished, y'all. Yes, Diddy set them all up. And when I kept telling y'all, we kept seeing these leaks on Diddy screwed all of them. When you understand he's a snake that worked for that government, and you know they got them tapes, you're going to understand it real clear. Now, back to Jim Jones and them. See, look how Rick Ross ready to smash Jim Jones. Y'all didn't understand that. When I told y'all Diddy and them been controlling Jim Jones, what part y'all didn't understand? I proved it yesterday. When Jay-Z had beef with Nas, he sent Dipset at him. You will clearly see Rick Ross is ready to RAPE Jim Jones. And you see Diddy saying, chill, Rick, chill, man. Nah, man, don't get him, Rick, don't get him. Nah, man, he good. See it? Right in your face. Right in your face. Right in your face. You see Jimmy looking like a bitch? You see Rick Ross looking like he about to serve his ass up, bend his ass over? Don't look like Jimmy can't say it, do nothing if he wanted to? Huh? He can't get that big boy off of him. This is what I meant to tell you yesterday. Rick Ross is an agent. But y'all don't want to understand it's all of them. But this is what I meant to tell you yesterday. I figured it out. The reason why, remember when I said, yo, Rick Ross was there to protect them. It's the truth. Rick Ross was sent to protect Diddy, Jay-Z, and the rest of them. He's an officer. Not only that, he's a high-ranking official. High-ranking member in organizations. But my point is this. He was the bridge for them and down south. Diddy and Jay-Z would have never made it down south if it wasn't for Rick Ross, an original down south person. He was the one to be their guide and to, hold them down that whole transition. When I told you, you're going to see it's clear as day, guys. It's clear now. They sold New York out with the rap. I knew when they signed Rick Ross and Jeezy. Then you're going to see. About 2005, once Rick Ross, he got his name. He's the man. Then after that, L.A. Reid comes from Atlanta. L.A. Reid, the one who brought you Usher, TLC, always ran out of Atlanta. Jermaine Dupri always worked out of Atlanta. He comes to New York. He takes over Def Jam. No more New York artist sign. Now, everybody from New York go to Atlanta. But it's Rick Ross that was able to guide them down. So see, look, I'm going to put this to you like this. Down south, if it wasn't for Rick Ross, they would have never took over Atlanta and Miami. So you got to know. That's why y'all going to see when Rick Ross became a star, Miami changed, Atlanta changed, because he was the gatekeeper. Guess what, y'all? It's always been a North and South thing. These guys they are fucking Yankees for real. Yes, they are. They're real Yankees, guys. They're Yankees. They had no knowledge of the South at all. The only access to the South that gave them comfortability was Rick Ross. He was their guide. He was their protection. Look at it like the government sent Rick Ross to protect Diddy and them when they went down south. Get it? That's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. So the Diddy boys always was agents. And you will clearly see Jim Jones was always in pocket. He always was a bitch. He's a gay man, y'all. I almost said the F word. Only person I F-bomb is Jim Jones, because that's what he is. All right? You'll see him looking like a bitch. You don't see no blood talk, no gangster talk. You see Diddy had to stop Rick Ross from raping Jim Jones. Do you see it? Okay, then. Okay, then. Is he not looking at him like sweet cakes? Now, I want some of that today, Jim. You know what's up. When I showed you Nori holding that book, yo, y'all, Rick Ross made Nori hold a book he wrote. But I showed y'all Nori was holding the book like a little kid. I said Rick Ross made Nori hold that book. That's when I knew Rick Ross had power over Nori. When Rick Ross came in this game, I know for a fact that fool was already a Shriner. He had rank, meaning, I always tell you that's about how you come in this game. He came in the game with somebody. But what y'all don't understand about this game, guys, when you come in as a rapper, nobody respects you. Nobody respects you. Let's break it down to knowledge, all right? Hey, y'all, it's no more secrets. Let's go to Prince Hall knowledge. Well, a brother that got his knowledge from the muscle, from the rip, his knowledge different from a punk-ass rapper. He ain't gonna respect no rapper. That rapper got it given to him. That's how it worked. Rick Ross was a somebody. He got his clout already. He already got his rank. He got more status than them. So for you rap fools, how that's just on you ignorant fools. See, in that order they be in them organizations, the one who got the power is the one who got the most power in the organization. You know, that's their real world. See, rap is for you, dummy. But when they go in that lodge, that's their real power. That's who they really are. So if Jim Jones ain't high up on that ladder, he's a nobody. Rick Ross high up on that ladder. So you got to know. It's the truth. That's why I told you, you're going to see Rick Ross. He's not in none of this shit. He was at the inauguration because you now have the proof. Rick Ross was working for the Red Party the whole time, setting all their ass up. Diddy? That's why I told you yesterday. The proof is what? You know now for a fact. Why do you know for a fact? The reason why they all showing you their true political powers, because they know rap is dead. That's why. We don't got to play in your face no more. Rick Ross is telling you, I don't got to play Democrat no more. I don't got to play like I'm down with the Atlanta movement. No, fools, I'm with Trump. What did I throw a hint at y'all? He's from Florida. Then I tell y'all with Ocho Cinco, I say, everybody from Florida, watch them. They're not stupid. Anybody rich from Florida knows about Trump because he lived there too. Now you see black people, Atlanta, Democrats. Rick Ross was snaking out black people the whole time. Nope, not black people, just black Democrats. You might well say when that whole Atlanta black Hollywood shit was going on, this fool was there spying. That's why he got that big ass house, because he worked for the government. They set him straight. That's right. All you got to know is Rick Ross is more tied in with Georgia than anybody in Georgia as a black man. He's the highest black official in that state, period. Yep. That's why he was placed there. He was really placed to watch over the rap game. Yep. In Atlanta. Yep. That's why he's still there. Still got his big ass house. Young Thug had to leave. Telling you, man. Young Thug was under that blue part. Telling you, man, there was some shit going on. Now you got the proof. Rick Ross been Republican the whole time. Now, if you understand Rick Ross Republican, you should already understand Diddy's a Republican. And if you don't get that clear, make it clear for you some more. Because Nelly is Republican. All right, you getting it now? All right, but we ain't going nowhere yet. Now, before they were political, remember, they always been political. They just didn't want us to know that. So now, rap fans, all you Jay-Z nut huggers, you didn't know this part of Jay-Z history? You didn't know the time when Jay-Z was fresh out that closet, did you? No, you didn't understand that, because he had to be a certain way to be around them politicians. We're also going into how Jay-Z is over with. He's not coming back from this. Jay-Z is done because of his, I'm going to tell you like this, his political affiliations. I want to say his radical behavior. Everything he did bad, he did to black people. And on top of that, he's accused of going in a room with a minor. Now, if you look at this picture with Beyonce, she has on shades. If you understand what I said, yo, y'all, my opinion, I think Diddy put Beyonce on him from the rip. I think Beyonce been playing a role from the rip. And I think Beyonce is going to be part of the downfall and the setup when it's all said and done. I also said what, family? Proved it throughout the decades. 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Showed you. Whenever Diddy come around Beyonce, her face lights up. Even though we done proved it all this week. Diddy and Beyonce make the song called Summertime 2003. I assume Diddy already hit that, been had that in pocket way before Jay-Z got with her. The point is this, and you understand she's behind it too, maybe you'll get it clear. I always want you to see too, putting up these pictures, I done showed y'all. Now that you know that Diddy's a joker, you know he punk people. I prove to you, wherever he go, he bring a camera. Diddy's job was to film, he will film your ass without you even knowing it. So when you see Jay-Z looking like a bitch, all you got to know is Diddy behind that. I showed you, they be at award shows, Diddy be on the phone, stunting, and Jay-Z don't even know he being recorded. I said, yo, man, I thought that was a meme. I didn't know that was the actual event where Diddy was right with them. Diddy was trolling Jay-Z throughout the years as well. And every time Diddy would come around, it's like him and Beyonce had this little laugh, and Jay-Z don't know about it. I'm not playing with y'all. When you understand he was a black Negro from Marcy Projects in Brooklyn that thought he was smart and outslick everybody. He thought he could manipulate and use everybody, but he didn't know everybody around him was manipulating him, because the biggest role Beyonce played was making him think he in control. The biggest game Diddy played with Jay-Z was making him think he in control. When I went into the whole history of this rap game, I'm not going to do it today. All you got to know is Jay-Z came in this game one way, Beyonce came in this game one way, Diddy came in that game one way. You will see they came in 3 different ways, but one of them came in as a rapper. 2 of them was blessed in. If you understand that, then you understand why it's a high chance he's being set up. Well, the first reason why he was set up, well, he got set up when he first started campaigning for Obama. That's what happened. Because all you got to know is now, when he was campaigning for Obama, the whole time Diddy was Republican. That's why you're going to see Diddy had nothing to do with none of that shit. Well, hey, if the black experience has to be lies, if the black community has to be brainwashed, hey, Jay-Z, you going to do it. Okay? So that's why when I tell y'all certain shit, when you put him and Diddy together, they both was wicked and evil, y'all, but I'm trying to tell you, even when you put Jay-Z and Diddy together, Diddy was still more solid than him. Diddy still did more good shit than him. Diddy was a piece of shit. Both of them was. I still think Diddy actually had more love for black people than him. I'm telling y'all, man. I done proved it. So look. Let's go. All right? So you see Rick Ross about to rape Jim Jones. All right? See your favorite rapper in New York? See him? But y'all didn't understand about the pink program. You didn't understand that Jimmy was a snitch and a fruit ball. But what you didn't understand is Rick Ross knows that. Rick Ross knows this. Another thing I'm going to tell you. Diddy is not the feminine one in this. Rick Ross ain't feminine. Ain't nobody sticking nothing to Rick Ross. He does the sticking. If you understand that. Harlem. See Jimmy look like a bitch? Life after blood. When blood wasn't popping. Maybe this when he put Max B in jail. Do you see the fear in Jimmy? Do you know if Rick Ross told him to bend over, there's nothing he could do about it? Did you know that? Why Diddy said, chill, Rick, chill, man. Nah, bro. Nah. See that? Right in your face. Don't get them. When I tell you they was getting dudes, they was getting dudes. When I tell you Diddy say French, get him. First say Rick, get him. That's what they was doing. Now do you believe when I tell you Diddy was punking rappers? Y'all don't believe me, do you? No, that's just Diddy way of punking your ass. Because they was in Atlanta. What's good, man? Yeah, let's go back. No. Cameron and Jim Jones been turning to flowers, fool. Go watch the video, idiot. Showed you already. What you don't understand is what Diddy did to Lil Baby. All that shit happened to Jimmy and them a long time ago. That's why y'all don't get it. They 50, y'all. They damn near 50. But you don't understand, when they got flipped, it was in their teens, fool. Early 20s. 30 years ago, dummy. 25 years ago. When you from New York, you're always going to look tough. But the point is this. You don't understand them scars make them, you know what? You know what? Gangster rap. Man, let's go. I love this part. Because we love to see when Debo came in that room. But I'm going to keep showing you this. This is the heart of all rappers. Did you know if you scream on a rapper, they get scared? You ain't know that? Them niggas scary. You ain't even know that, did you? Because they all in the mind control programs. That's what you didn't know. Yeah, they all in the mind control program. When I be snapping on this shit, I be talking to them too. Y'all be talking to them. I hope the shit come across their channel. Hope they tap in. Because they punks. I know who they are. All right, they on the mind control program. Yes, they're not tough, y'all. They're only trained to talk tough. They're only trained to look tough. They're not tough. They punks. So I had to show you this mental thing. How Diddy controls grown-ass men that were your favorite rapper, that you believed, that you thought were shooters and killers, that told you about jail. You listened to them, but you didn't know they listened to him. And you didn't know they were all government agents in the program to send all you dummies to jail. And what hurts the most is it's the people from New York that believed in the most and loved him the most. But then again, it's the people from New York that got sent to jail the most too and did the most bids. Yes, it is. All right? Yes, it is. All right? Because the only people in this country that was getting rounded up in criminal indictments was New York City people. That's it. They're the main ones. And that was because of them. New York could not be regentrified if the street element didn't go. So hip-hop was the cheese used to get everybody in that jail and dead. But I'm going to show you something which you should already know. They all in the pink program family. They all snitches and fruity. Diddy stuck his rod to every last one of them. But this all you got to know now. Diddy's a Republican. He was snaking all their ass out. Let's go. Ha! Here's the proof. Gangster rap was never black culture. It was created by the feds who preferred deals to homosexual black men in prison and then turn them into artificial celebrities. The goal was to create false idols to destroy black American values. So until you get it through your head, this ain't going nowhere. Huh? You see the pink, right? Wherever the rappers go, the pink gonna be right around that corner. Is that a coincidence? Jay-Z looking like a looking like a penis top with the pink? No, the pink program is for real. He looks like a fruit bucket. He looks like a snitch, right? Thank you, Candace. Thank you, sis. Let's go. The pink program is for real. Because what? It was never black culture. So, Candace, why these niggas kept telling us black excellence? Why they were talking about selling drugs and rapping about busting guns and criminal behavior? And they told us that was our culture. Why they tell us that was our culture? Why did they tell black people that this was their culture rap? Why did they do that? Why did they make black people stupid? Because they're what? They're agents, inflamers. And the goal was to create false idols to destroy black American values. You mean false idols like Jehovah, Candace? Like Jehovah? Or fake ass whatever? Oh, artificial celebrities. That's really gay. I get it. Here's the proof. See the pink? You see the fruit ball. All right? They're flowers. They're not even rainbow. They're flowers. See Jada? The pink will always be around. Here's Jada Kiss in Atlanta when New York wasn't looking. That's right. He liked those nice tenderonis. Yup, they like tenderonis. And cross dressers. Rick Ross was their bodyguard down south, y'all. Rick Ross was their protection. I told you fools. They would have never been able to do shit in Atlanta if they didn't have help. Rick Ross was the bridge of the North and the South. That's what it was, y'all. Y'all just didn't know it. Take Rick Ross out the picture, they never would have took over Atlanta. So you got to know. I told y'all this shit was a fucking movement and a takeover. It was all government. This is when they came to destroy Atlanta under the Blue Party regime. The Blue Party, all the fuckery was allowed to go down under Mr. O. But you got to understand, Rick Ross, Diddy, and the rest of them was spying on all those blue politicians. Anybody of a blue control, anybody under the Blue Party, I told y'all Diddy's job was to watch everybody, the red people and the blue people. I'm also going to say, I think that shit with Diddy and Wendy Williams fake too, because Wendy Williams down with Trump too. I want to say all the fake games they were playing was really for the black people that was Democratic. Because every black celebrity that's under red knows this shit. If the blacks found out we Republican, we ain't gonna make no damn money. They all knew that. Snoop knew that. Nelly knew that. Wendy Williams knew that. Diddy knew that. Rick Ross knew that. And a lot of others. Stephen A. Smith showed you he flipped. They were playing a role as Democrats. The whole time they always Republican, y'all. So what I thought, I threw it at you. I said, you know how you gonna know it's Republican? I said, you think anybody rich that's black? I was talking about how you gonna know the black Republicans. I said, you think all the blacks that's rich, but they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing extra. They don't do no campaigning. They don't do no cooning. They don't do a lot of laughing and joking. They're barely seeing a lot. And I give y'all hints. Floyd Mayweather, Republican. So you got to understand, when I told y'all the blue party was so wicked, this is how wicked they was. When I tell y'all they made all celebrities go at Trump on purpose, that was for you to go against Trump, dummy. I told them all already. I said, man, if all the rappers were with Trump in the beginning, I said, man, the fool ain't no racist. But you had to believe that shit, and you believed it. So I said, all the celebrities got to go against him. All of them going against him every day. Every day. Guess what? The next 4 years, you hear bad news about Trump every day again. But this time ain't going to be no rappers doing it. No celebrities. Nope. They out of here. So look, right? I showed you how every celebrity, and see, you didn't understand that's how they was telling on themselves. You would have known who was all blue Democratic by everybody going against Trump. But what you don't understand is Trump put all that shit on the calendar, checked it off. So everybody was going against Trump celebrities because that was their job. So who else did it? Even Snoop Dogg did it. I told you. Snoop Dogg went the hardest at Trump. Made an album called Make America Crip Again, put Trump in a morgue with a toe tag on him. Going hard on Trump. But I know the truth. They had no clue Snoop Dogg was gaslighting their ass. They didn't know Snoop was being fake. He was acting like he didn't like Trump. Because the narrative had to be the black community must be groomed and trained to go against Trump. So all black celebrities, all black heroes and idols, you all go to Instagram and make sure all your fans go against Trump. And that's what they all did, fool. Meanwhile, a lot of them telling you to go against Trump was down with him the whole time. Why? Because the black people, they the ones supposed to be lied to. The ones that believe everything, you're supposed to lie to them. It's not a crime. You lie to their ass, all right? Hey, they believe whatever the fuck y'all say. Tell them what we told y'all to tell them. Tell them we said Trump a racist. All right? Even though a lot of they dumbass from New York have seen their whole life, you just tell them that Trump is a racist. Once they seen everybody buy it, they knew they were stupid. And that's what happened. Even though rappers rapping about them, rappers with them, pictures, all that online, same internet online showed you. Trump, 50 Cent, Trump, Ja Rule, Trump. The shit with Trump and Diddy, been showed that before Diddy was in trouble. Been showed that. Trump Al Sharpton, been showed that. I been showed you Trump Oprah, been showed you that. Trump with Magic Johnson, all them niggas. Ben showed you that. Don King, all of them. Somehow niggas didn't know that because niggas was stupid. Even though it's on the internet. Bingo. Let's go. Even if Trump was a goddamn racist, one thing you better understand, he knows he's not stupid. He knows one thing. A lot of his so-called wealth come from black people, fool. Mike Tyson made that fool rich. Don King made that fool rich. A lot of people made him rich. He knows this. All right? If anybody made him rich, it was black people. Huh? Because white people wasn't spending money with Trump like black people was. Talking about the Trump Plaza, Trump Tower, all that shit. All right? We ain't going there today, man. I ain't want to talk about that shit. But I got to give clarity that what? They all government, y'all. Every last one of them. But today, you're getting the proof on who's Republican and who's Democrat. So are you starting to see the problem? Are you starting to see how somehow all the Jay-Z's friends were really Republican? Are you starting to see that part, fool? Are you starting to see that part? Jay-Z got set up, y'all. You know how he got set up? When you're from Marcy Projects and you're a drug dealer, first of all, fool, you never was into politics. There's no such thing as a drug dealer voting. But this was the clue y'all niggas didn't get. When you become a rapper, you get a government clearance. I told you already. This is how you can be a convicted felon. But now that you're a rapper, hey, now you get on airplanes. Now you can fly around the world. Guess what? Now you can fly overseas. Before, your criminal ass couldn't go nowhere. But since you're a rapper, you got a federal clearance. You're a federal agent, fool. Told you fantasy land over with. I didn't tell y'all none of this when they was winning. I didn't tell you none of this when the game was going on. I didn't start telling you the full detail of these guys till after I told you the game was over. After the game was over, I was going to show you how the game was over. But it wasn't my job to tell you they were agents when they were still making their money and everybody believing in them. I didn't come out and I didn't know. But I'm telling you what it is now. And I told you on this channel, everything I do is really for the future generation. I have not done nothing on this channel for no old head. Now, if you're older, you get it. But I ain't talking to you. You're supposed to know this. I've been talking to the new generation so they won't be deceived by no more lies that happened already. They will not be dumber than this generation that just passed. Because the generation that just passed, they believed every fucking thing they heard. Even though they're supposed to be the smartest, but they was the dumbest. Yes. Then they got even more stupid after 2020. Yes, they did. Because if I ask anybody that's grown, anything happened before 2020, 9 times out of 10, they actually ain't gonna remember. All right, that's all you got to know. So that's why I had to come back with the information to keep the database, because I know a lot of people were stupid and they lost their goddamn sense. They don't remember shit. All right, a lot of y'all already got dementia already. That's all you got to know. If you don't fucking remember 2019, you got dementia and your ass gonna be fucking dumb as hell in the next 5 years. You're gonna be finished. Let's go. All right, now you see what they was doing? They go to henchmen, knocking people out. Knocking people out. 3 spies. Now you see it? 3 spies. In Democratic Atlanta, they're Republican. So all you got to know is, y'all, he was getting snitched on. Do you now see why he's in the trap? I'm showing you the grand finale, y'all. Jay-Z had no clue that Diddy, Rick Ross, was Republican. That's why I told you. Didn't I show y'all Ray J with Trump? Because Ray J is Republican. You see the family now, y'all? Snoop Dogg Republican. Ray J Republican. Remember y'all said Ray J and Snoop Dogg related? Okay. Snoop Dogg Republican. Diddy Republican. Then Snoop Dogg get out that East Coast, West Coast beef shit. When Snoop Dogg came to New York, what did he say? I ain't got to do with that shit. Then I go and break down to y'all when Bad Boy first started. The Republican Party ran New York City at that time. Rudolph Giuliani. I told you already, right? Okay. Here's the proof. Everybody was already Republican before Jay-Z even got in the fucking game. They made him be Democrat. You're going to be the leader of the Democrats. You're going to be the leader of the black people. Because you don't know. We got this man named Obama coming up. But see, you ain't going to know about him until about 3 years later. And when he come out, nigga, you're going to be the one endorsing him. But you just don't know it yet. That's what happened. That's what happened. I done proved it already. Proved it. We went through the whole timeline. Why? Because the so-called white media broke down the whole timeline of Diddy and Jay-Z's relationship that goes back to what? 97, 96. Diddy was playing around with Beyonce. All you got to know is Diddy was playing around with Jay-Z and Beyonce 7 years before they even got together. 6 years before they even got together. 6 years, man. 6 years. He had Jay-Z in pocket 6 years before that fool even smelt Beyonce. He had access to Beyonce way before it was a such thing as Jay-Z. A lot of y'all just didn't get it. You didn't get it. No, when you get a rich nigga from Marcy Projects, guess what you do? You set him up for failure before it even starts. So when he first come in this game, he blew up in 99. By 2000, Diddy had his ass going in that room. Incrimination. Diddy had his ass going in that room. Incrimination. But the thing is, if Diddy was a goddamn snake, out of 30-year relationship, it is no telling how many times he snaked him out. Guess what else we're going to look at today? What I already fucking told y'all. We're going to look at the NFL letter that Diddy wrote to incriminate his ass. I'm going to bring it up again for you slow people. Because after today, you're going to know. Today has started the start of Jay-Z's ending today. So I'm also show y'all why the NFL deal was the worst thing he ever did. Because that's why he can't run right now. And I'm going to show y'all how I feel like somebody told on Jay-Z scamming white people for their money. And I think they told it was an extortion plot to get $50 million out the NFL. And this part of why Jay-Z ass is going to be in trouble. Because guess what? You should already know. Not only is he Democratic, y'all, he was supporting Obama. But it's not that. I gave you the clear proof. The NFL is Republican. All of those are Trump friends. Trump was going to buy a team. Jay-Z he got 50 million from him, so you use your brain. Colin Kaepernick and Jay-Z are blue Democratic black guys, but they got $50 million from these Republicans. Now the Republicans found out that whole taking the knee shit was staged to get free money. Are you starting to get? I'm going to keep repeating for you slow people. If you don't get that part, you ask yourself, why is Jay-Z Democratic? He worked for Obama and them. Why he sitting down with Roger Goodell and them getting money from them? Why he ain't go to another blue business? Why he going to them? If you understand that shit, that's just a tip of the iceberg. He stole their money. He stole their money. Why? So black people to watch the NFL That's why we gave you 50 million? All right. All right, Jay-Z. We gave you 50 million, Jay-Z, but what the hell you going to do for us? Matter of fact, Trump in office now, what you going to do now? Matter of fact, Jay-Z wouldn't even fucking need you no more. This is why he's in trouble. Finesse the NFL 50 million. NFL, Trump friend. Getting snaked out by Diddy. Diddy, Trump friend. When you understand that Diddy, his job was to be the slimy, filthy piece of shit doodoo magnet, but his job was to attract and incriminate all the rest of the doo-doos. Right? Let me slow it down for y'all again. I'm going to talk to my stupid people again. Some of y'all don't get it. Slow it down for y'all. All right? This how the saying goes, man. You got to play a sucker to catch a sucker. All right? You got to play a sucker to catch a sucker. So that's why I say he finessed the world with that dancing shit. But you had no clue this fool might be the top CIA in the goddamn country that's black. Have no clue. Have no clue. When you understand that this fool gets stuck, I'm going to keep it real right now, too. What you think Tupac was? You think he was Republican or Democrat? All you got to know is, I threw it at you. Tupac started talking about that political shit. He started talking about how his 6 million record sales could transition into 6 million votes. He was talking about that politics shit. But I'm not stupid. I know politics now. What Tupac was talking about, everything he stood for, Tupac was liberal. Which means he was a what? Problem. Which means maybe he had to, goodbye. Yep. See, I'm grown now, fool. I ain't young. Tupac was talking that liberal talk. That's what he was. But he didn't have no clue. Republican back then. Guess who else Republican? Sugeknight. Mm-hmm. All you got to know is, man, Tupac was going against the government. His ass had to go. So you got to know. Let's go. All right? Meek Mill, he's disposed of. All right? He's finished. They tore his ass up. I told you, man, Rick Ross pimped him out. Tore his ass up, gave him that money, made him a pass around. Shit. See Jay-Z? All right, y'all. Let's do a vote. How many people still believe Jay-Z straight? Raise your hand. Salute to the chat. What's up, Daria? What's up, Big Phil? You think Jay-Z straight? Raise your hand. Yeah, no. You believe he saw those bricks, right? You believe he was a shooter, right? You believe, okay, raise your hand, fool. What's up, Latasha? What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Andrew G? Look, right? This how deep this is, right? This how I know people are so pitiful and it's sad. This how sad it really is, y'all. Because we know goddamn well people got Jay-Z in their heart. But see, guess what? That's why everybody's going to be destroyed. Do you know people actually love Jay-Z more than God? You know people love Jay-Z more than God? That's what happened, man. Yup. Negroes love celebrities more than God, man. That's what happened. They love aliens more than God, too. I didn't never say aliens don't exist. I said I don't believe in aliens. You believe in aliens. I don't. A lot of stuff in this world can exist, but I don't believe in everything I see. And I don't believe in everybody I hear. Thing is this, man. Let's go. Because this politics shit over with. I'm showing y'all the end. That's what I'm showing you. I'm showing you how they all was government. Every last one of them. But now it's a price to pay. That's what I'm going to show y'all. Sit. Now, see, this when everybody was grandstanding. See? But this when Obama was pimping his ass. Why? You take the biggest magnet of the community. They turned this fool into a damn Democrat. Jay-Z is not a politician, y'all. They fucking made him be a politician. I'm not playing with y'all. Yes. Diddy and Russell Simmons turned Jay-Z into a fucking politician. That's why I kept throwing a hint at you. When I kept saying he's Meek Mill before Meek Mill, he is. They made him do this shit. Because Russell Simmons and Def Jam had obligations. So their job was to make the biggest star of the black community the voice and the leader. That's what the fuck they did. All right? Common sense will tell you, when you go into rap from the street, you're not into politics. When this man became a star early 2000, it was no such thing as nobody from the hood voting. It was no such thing as nobody that sold drugs voting at all. No such thing as that, y'all. He got made into that. He got turned into a political figure, dummies. You know what I'm saying? He got you talk if you got any more questions about a puppet, Jay-Z is the biggest puppet on the planet, man. They showed you they done turned this fool whatever they want to turn him into. They turned him into a puppet. It is no such thing as a so-called black street hustler that sold crack cocaine, bricks, drugs, being a politician. Which means what? He didn't know shit about politics. He had to be groomed, made, created. But if you understand mascot, he was a fucking mascot. You stand here, shut the fuck up. Stand here, make me look good. Let me use this influence real quick, bro. And that's it. And that's what he did. But he had no clue he was being used. Because it was a change coming. A change was coming. And this change was going to change some people's life forever. And this change is called, they got flipped. That's right, they got flipped. Before this, it was not a lot of rainbows. Before this, it was not a lot of nothing. Before, it was this thing called said, oh man, that's what white people do. Back then, it was this thing called, if somebody did a crime, they'll say, somebody white did that. But after this, these same people, they started being everything. Man, they wasn't just being pink, man, they were being white too. They were being white. They started turning pink. They started turning the rainbows. They started turning everything except for black, I guess. But then again, some of us, we went copper. Yeah. But all you got to know is he was never nothing. He was created to be your leader. He got used. He got played. He got snaked. He's not coming back. He's going, when it's all said and done, Jay-Z will be done just like R. Kelly. All right? Why? Because their political influence is no longer useful or needed. This is why. Also because the operation of self-destruction manufactured through rap is now over with. We do not have to destroy them no more because they are all the way destroyed. We do not have to destroy them no more because they have destroyed themselves. We only had to destroy them when we were scared they were going to start building a bunch of black communities, and we were scared they were going to get real smart. But being that never happened, we now could do away with all of y'all. We don't need y'all no more. There's no need to have a mascot for basketball if the team is canceled. So all you mascots are canceled. Meanwhile, now it's back to business because he's getting dealt with. So now you're going to see, as all the smoke is clearing, you're going to see somehow it's this one last man standing. Obama squashed his beef with Trump. Mark Zuckerberg, Trump main enemy, squashed the beef. No beef come out, ain't no beef. He was with Clinton. He made himself enemy. He also said something out of his mouth about Trump. Made it personal. That personal part had nothing to do with Obama because Obama ain't telling him to say that. When I tell you, anybody from New York that went against Trump, he's taking it more personal. The truth of the matter is, this is really why Jay-Z is in trouble, guys. I'm just going to cut to the chase. He had to get out the way. He had to be gone. But what you got to understand, Jay-Z would not be in no trouble unless this man and the rest of them did not put him on a silver platter. Back then, if this fool would have RAPE'd 5 minors, he would have not have gotten in trouble. We would have never heard about that shit. Now you got to understand, he thought he was the second nigga in charge. Obama runs the overground, I run the underground. Everything under Obama, that's my jurisdiction. Everything in that entertainment, that's my jurisdiction. Everything in that New York, that's my jurisdiction. That's me. I just do something at you. He also knew what? Anything he do in that Obama era, he going to get away with it. He's not going to get in trouble. Then you're going to see this whole era, this when he was flexing his power. This when he was flexing the most. I'm telling you, man. Part of why he got that power is because of this right here, y'all. Remember, he already got ethered. So maybe rustling, everybody knew it. He got ethered, man. His rap shit ain't the same no more. Fuck it. Let's turn him into a politician. So now, Jay, look, you lost your street cred anyway. Might as well help Obama. Might as well. Because we about to brainwash the fuck out these black people for the next 12 years, something like that. And he did it. See it? So now you see him. This one, Jay, you see him. That's why, look, that's why you're going to see his persona is different before Obama, and you're going to see it's different after. No tough guy. After Obama, he started playing the I'm over God type thing. He started playing his other role. See? But that's the real Jay-Z. That's right. That's Jay-Z was getting bent over way back. All right, that's it. He was already, all you got to know is, man, he was already broken in, family. He was already broken in. All right, he was already broken in. Why? When you take a man that's from the street, you take a man that bases his life on street etiquette, selling drugs. He claimed to be a street guy from Brooklyn. So in order to turn him into a flower, you got to put him into a process. If I want to turn a street guy into a politician, it's something I have to do to him. I have to turn him into a puppet. And that's what Diddy did. If you catch my drift. All right? Yeah. Told you already. Already told y'all, man. It's not hard to figure out. It's not hard to figure out. So now the politics over. Hopefully people go on with their life. We ain't finished yet. Because I'm just telling y'all, man. Hopefully people stop. Matter of fact, that's why I say entertainment had to be destroyed. I think that's the only way people's gonna wake up. So I think now that shit destroyed, people waking up, man. This fool had people in a frenzy. Once again, you're looking at Satan get behind me. That's right. You know what Diddy did to his ass. Also, watch how Diddy be pranking. Now look, you're looking at this picture, but common sense will tell you somebody filmed Jay-Z looking like a goofy, and he probably even know he's being filmed. You're looking at Diddy trolling him. Now look at the picture, y'all. Diddy's a Republican. Jay-Z is a Democrat. Whole time you see Diddy being a snake. You see it with your own eyes, y'all. And look like he's sitting next to Jacob the Jeweler. He sent Jacob the Jeweler to jail too. Yes, he did. Yup. Y'all see it? All right then. Hold on. What's up, Helen? Fame, do you remember when Diddy got on live and said he wants to marry Michelle Obama? Oh shit. Diddy got in trouble for that one. I didn't know that, yo. I didn't know that. But knowing Diddy, he the joke, he was trolling, man. I ain't know he said that. Who else heard him say that? Who else heard Diddy say that? He was trolling, man. Told you guys, when you understand this fool is the real Joker, yes. When I told y'all, when I did my studies, I put it all together. He actually stole Ashton Kutcher formula. Yes, they got tight over that shit. When Ashton Kutcher punked Diddy on some real shit, he was mad. He was mad because nobody ever punked him like that. But after Ashton Kutcher punked his ass, Diddy respected that man. So he started using Ashton Kutcher formula of punking rappers, filming them without them knowing, popping up on them without them knowing. That's why I've proved it to y'all many times, guys. That's what he was doing. You having your birthday party, this fool pull up with a bottle of Ciroc, punk your ass. This is my party now, fool. I'm pushing this Ciroc. I don't care if it's your birthday. Nigga, it's Ciroc birthday. That's what he was doing, punking their ass. Yes. You'll see him. He was punking niggas. Look, I'm going to go sit behind him. See, Diddy know about trolling way before us. I'm going to go sit behind him and just make sure you get a picture of him looking stupid. You know what I mean? That's what he was doing. I'll show you mad pictures he was doing shit like that. Yes, trolling. I'm going to show you some more pictures of Diddy trolling. Yes, he was trolling, y'all. Trolling Jay-Z. This was to let us know Jay-Z had no clue. This fool was snaking him out, playing him. And you'll clearly see this after Diddy bent his ass over. Then you're going to see, no coincidence, you see that what? Pink earring lighting up. You see that light in the earring pink, man. The pink program is for real. Wherever the rappers go, the pink will follow. Look for the pink. That's what you got to do. Let me show you guys 2025 information because you guys are slow. You get it? See the pink earring? All right. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to Diddy and the rapper. You see the pink. All right. This ain't enough for you. That's a light version of pink. All right. Because remember, I'm just like y'all. I thought it was just fashion. Yes. I thought it was for breast cancer. Yes. But I'm going to say this to y'all. I'm going to say pink still do represent breast cancer, man. So if you got something pink to celebrate somebody that had cancer, I mean, it is what it is, y'all. I'm going to say this too. Colors are colors, guys. Don't forget that part. Don't be stupid. Don't be a fanatic. Colors are colors. It's just that when they wear colors, it means something else. Understand that. When they wear colors, it means something else. They had a communication coded through colors, but they didn't understand. We know the color code now. But colors are colors, y'all. Understand that. Because some of y'all, I know y'all get goofy too. Y'all start thinking if somebody got on colors, they down with this. No. Just because your ass don't wear colors no more, colors don't mean shit. All right? Let's go. So now, right, you see the pink? When they wear pink, that's what it means. When they wear orange, it means flaming. When they wear it, that's what it means. That's right. When they wear orange, it means flaming and it means jail. That's right. And hopefully you go to prison to come out orange. And, yeah. See that? The pink program. See Jay-Z? You're going to see that pink. Huh? Hey, family, look how deep they go with the pink and the blue. You see what I'm saying? Look, the pink. Yeah. See the pink? See the pink? Guess what? I meant to show you yesterday. They even do it with pink lights. Why you going to see every time I rap at the club, you're going to see that pink light. That's right. You're getting zapped with that pink, bro. Pink program. You're going to be a snitch or you're going to be a punk. Pick one. Which one is it? And if they got to knock your ass out, it's going to happen. Now you see how Diddy was blackmailing rappers? All you got to know is anybody that was a blue Democratic rapper, they ass got compromised. That's why the tape, you're going to see dummies after Lil Durk went to jail. The tape leaked of him and Meek Mill in the mansion. That was the day Durk got his ass split. Meek Mill and Lil Durk got their ass split the same day. It was in a mansion in Vegas where Diddy spent $27,000 a night. The same party. Me and my family on this channel, we was joking. What we say, y'all? We said, lay back. When they made Meek Mill lay back in that house. And Diddy put his blood on the sheets. Lay back music. That was the day he got signed. He didn't get signed that day, but it was a lay back music situation. Yes. Yes. Meek Mill was really down with lay back. Lay back. Lay back music. That's Meek Mill. Started by who? Rick Ross. So look, Lil Durk and Meek Mill both got their ass split the same night. Yes. You're going to see it's no coincidence. That tape leaked right after Durk got in trouble. But if you understand that Lil Durk is a blue Democrat for Chicago and Meek Mill is a little blue Democrat for Philly, then you understand why Mr. Diddy leaked the tape on both of them blue Democratic fools. Yes, because it was also a war of what? The red against the blue. It was the red rappers against the blue rappers. It was the puppets against the puppets. Yes, the puppets against the puppets. That's why I told you, all of the Democratic puppets are destroyed. Pick one. Ella's on the run. LeBronjames embarrassed. Jay-Z embarrassed. Beyonce embarrassed. Cardi B embarrassed. Huh? Keep going. Let's go. The puppets got destroyed. Fat Joe embarrassed. J-Lo embarrassed. Those are all Democratic puppets I just said to you. Jamie Lee Curtis in trouble. All of them in trouble. Because their puppets got destroyed. Because he set all the puppets up at this thing called what? Freakoff parties. Did you know all the blue puppets were going to the party of the trickster? It was the Joker's job to trick all the blue dumb Democrats. And that's what he did. And incriminated all of them. All you have to know is all of those bottles of baby oil, they were going on blue Democrats. Yes, they were. And I tell you, he ain't discriminate. If you was white or black, you got the treatment. So I'm telling you, a lot of their ass got knocked out. A lot of their ass got RAPE'd. But one thing you better understand about that fucking freak off. And about this man Diddy, any fucking body around him, he got their ass on tape. They're on tape, y'all. He got them. He was never with them. Never with them. So now y'all get what I told you? What I say? I said, when Jay-Z got Kendrick to put it on Drake, Diddy was walking around. Now you know he was walking around, and you know he's a goddamn Republican, which means he was never with them anyway. He was just snaking them out. We're going to get to it. We're going to go to the letter that Diddy wrote about Jay-Z getting that money from the NFL, and we're going to see if that letter was incriminating Jay-Z. So when I tell you, Jay-Z in trouble for a lot of things, man. That minor shit was the icing on the cake. That minor thing with Jay-Z was so nobody else would deal with him. That minor thing with Jay-Z at this point was so he won't make no more money. Get it? Nobody's going to sit at the table with him. Any business deal he had on the table before he was accused, that shit is out the window now. He's not getting no more deals. No more deals. At this point, Jay-Z has to stick to the money he has. All right? So you got to know, y'all. Until Beyonce get it. All right? So this is what I told you. This one, as I already proved to you, Cam was doing broke, had to go to him to get money. This is the show. But the shit on Cam, guess what? Whenever he promotes the show, because it was Nas and Dipset, If you look for any pictures, you only gonna see Nas. He ain't promote Cam in them there. Just show you he shitted on them. But back to this. Let me go down some, y'all. Now, we understand that all of them are agents. But then you got to understand the main agent got to watch them all. So I'm going to tell you, in my opinion, Diddy is C to the I to the A. Jay-Z, F to the B to the I. All right? Anybody know about the program? Pay attention. You will see Diddy wears the shades. You will see the other cult leader, Jim Jones, the real Jim Jones wears the shades. You'll see Jim Jones was accused of being what kind of agent was Jim Jones being accused of being? Use your brain. Then you'll see. I'm gonna throw something at you real quick. See if you catch this one. Jay-Z, the real Jim Jones, Farrakhan, always wear the same glasses. And that's all I'm gonna say. Leave it at that. Bingo, because Jay-Z got played. Look, he got played. Somebody got played, y'all. Who you think got played? Now you know, right? Jay-Z got set up, y'all. New York is Republican, man. Jay-Z is a Democrat. He was set up from the beginning, y'all. That means he was not part of the original team. I'm going to fast forward it for you. Let me show you the original team because I'm dragging. This is the original team right here, y'all. That's the original New York elite. You're looking at, y'all don't want to understand that, man. Diddy, Russell Simmons, Andre Harrell were the top of the black pyramid, period. They are the black elite. They were the black elite of New York City, guys. You got to understand that. That's why I told you, everybody want to run around that Dilla, play, Dilla. Oh, Trump at Diddy parties. Trump at Diddy parties. Stupid ass kids. Y'all don't understand this shit. Before any one of you niggas even thought about politics. Before you niggas even knew about Obama. Before you niggas knew about none of that. Before Trump was even thinking about being in politics, fool. Because people understand, I told y'all, he really was the secret mayor. Whoever, all you gotta know about New York City, whoever been in that chair, they the flunky. Whoever been in that chair, they the gump. He always ran the city. I told y'all that. The same way he ran New York Underground, that's how Diddy ran the city underground. That's how Jay-Z ran the city underground. See, that's how it works. If you're not a politician, you run shit on the next level. Now, once Trump politician, now Diddy run that shit. That's how it works. Because when you're a politician, you got to be clean. When you understand there's two worlds, the politician, the overworld. Everybody else, y'all on the underground, but y'all still with us. Y'all on the underground, though. Still run shit. So you got to understand. You're looking at Republicans, fool. Black, successful conservatives. That's why you'll see Diddy made everybody else do it. Russell Simmons made everybody else do it. He ain't do nothing. He made them do it. Get it? We understand the history of Andre Harrell and Russell Simmons goes back to the 80s in a crib in Lafayette City, Queens. Trump is from Queens. When you get the history, you'll get it. When you take your mind out the dumb shit, you'll get it. He works for him. Always have, always will. If you understand that part, you'll get it clear as day. This is before politics. When I said, don't be surprised if Russell Simmons got a tip-off and his ass ran, bingo. Why? Because when rap was the biggest genre in the world, when Bad Boy, Def Jam was the biggest $1 million cash cows, y'all don't understand the biggest money maker in the state of New York was New York hip-hop, dummy. What put millions of dollars in a lot of white people's pocket was hip-hop, dummies. So if I'm the leader of hip-hop and I made so many people rich, all these people are now my friends and we have a relationship. And as long as I never cross my friends, we're still all friends. So when I tell you this fool Diddy got a free get out of jail card, when I tell you be surprised this fool get a pardon, he has a chance to get a pardon if he ain't charged with no damn murders. It's very possible. If you understand that they work for them, because hip-hop was the music to keep niggas in New York in line. Because music calms the savage beast. So with all these savage beasts in this country, we need something to cool their ass down and rap music. But you guys are going to control it. And we're going to control y'all. And that's what's going to happen. And that's what happened. If you understand that Diddy is a wise man playing a role of a fool. Jay-Z never went to school in D.C. Jay-Z ain't never went to no government schooling. Even Russell Simmons been to college, fool. Jay-Z ain't been to no college. He was never elite. They made him elite. They was already elite. They was already favored by the whites, man. If you want to say that, I make it more pissed. They were already in favor, y'all. You can't take nothing from them. They all dickheads. Whatever you want to say, you can't take that from them. They were already in graces. They were already the respected faces of the black community, whether you like it or not. That's what it was. So when you understand that, you'll see, dummies, Jay-Z is nowhere in this picture. And when he came around, he was just a fucking rapper. They were CEOs right here. Over 100 million right here. They were cutting checks to rappers back then. CEOs, fool. Trump on speed dial. Trump having a luxurious party. Hey, Diddy, can you bring some entertainers for me? Okay, hey, did you get that guy Jay-Z to perform? Pimp the rapper, go perform. That's what the fuck it is, y'all. So when you understand, Russell Simmons, Puff Daddy, was never Democratic. Then you'll get this shit clear. Then you'll see, use your brain. The Obama campaign, number 1 and number 2, you'll see neither one of these guys were on that campaign. When they first told us to vote or die, that was the Bush campaign. That was a Republican campaign. See, told y'all, a lot of y'all remember shit. That whole rock the vote, that whole vote or die, that was in the Republican era, fool. That's when Bush was in office. And y'all forgot Bush got what? 2 times. Rock the vote, that was with blue, that was with red, y'all. See how stupid rap make you forget shit? When they was telling us rock the vote, right? Vote or die, that was in the Bush era, Republican. When it went blue, Diddy and Russell had nothing to do with that shit. They said, Jay-Z, you do it. They made him do it. Yes, they made him be the fucking Democratic spokesman, which means they set him up for failure because when this change had to happen, they needed certain people in place to assist the change. A lot of these changes, guys, you would have never accepted. Your mother wouldn't accept it. Nobody would accept it. When you get the biggest rapper in the world that has influence over everybody in the world, they will accept everything. And that's what happened. To make it clear for you, this is the picture. Because I told you, your life is ran with images and pictures. So this is the picture that controls your world. They knew all we need is this picture right here. And we what? Got them. I told y'all, I asked y'all, I said, when did you ever see Jay-Z speak sincerely to black people at a podium? I said, you give me one time where he spoke honest sincerity for black people, to black people at a podium event. And I bet you would not be able to show me that, which I will prove to you he was never nobody anyway. He was always a puppet. He was just a face. Nigga, if you on this stage gonna get me elected, that's what we gonna do. And that's what happened. And that is it. And that is it. All right? This image, because remember, it is one community for over 50 years. They've been controlled with images on their damn TV. They've been being controlled since black and white TV. Even though I'm the one that proved them that every black history event was staged. From sitting in diners to getting bit by dogs. I showed people in the crowd laughing. I showed people sitting at the diner laughing because they were pranking black people. When I told you the whole black experience is a lie, fool, you better go figure it out on your own. See, that's your problem. You'll argue with me. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But you won't go look it up. You won't go look for yourself. See, that's what a lot of y'all been doing too. Stupid ass argue. Stupid ass don't do research. Stupid ass talk. Stupid ass can't really read for real. Stupid got to use automatic text because stupid don't know how to spell for real. Stupid use automatic text. They want to talk to me. Tell them, Joe. Got him. Got him. Got him. He's not getting out of this one, y'all. Here's the proof. Last week. Here's the proof. Here's the proof. Diddy set his ass up. Russell set his ass up. They turned Jay-Z into a Democrat. You know what that really meant? He was never home team, New York. That meant he was never home team. They set him up for failure, bro. That's what they did. They also used Jay-Z for a destructive device. He is the one that actually destroyed the black community. When I told you, he sold Brooklyn out, jackass. They used him for everything dealing with destroying black people. That's right. Used him as a perfect pawn. Here's the proof, y'all. You now have proof that some rappers are Republican and some rappers are Democrat. But you're going to see the Democrat rapper, he chose the wrong side, y'all. So now you get to prove he is not Team New York. If Trump Team New York, if Diddy Team New York, Russell Simmons Team New York, Andre Dead Team New York, Jay-Z's from that umbrella, but somehow they made him a Democrat because they really were telling you, Jay-Z, you ain't with us for real. Are you a rapper? You a fucking rapper. And you going to stay a rapper. You're going to be a Democrat. Huh? Prove it to you. We're going to turn you to a Democrat because you ain't nuts, fool. And we turned your man Meek Mill to a Democrat too. That's right. How we know that? Well, clear as day. Rick Ross, a Republican. Meek Mill was signed to him. He said, nigga, you going to be Democrat. I ain't with that shit. Because you're going to be a puppet for the Blue Party. The Blue Party is a party in charge of brainwashing black people. And you're going to do it, nigga. And that's what happened. All right? That's what happened. Rick Ross ain't do it. See? You know why the black celebrities stay out the way when it's time to vote? When I told y'all, you'll know the conservative ones, you know why? They the ones that don't play in your face. That's all it is. They the ones that don't play in your face. The black conservatives, they don't got to lie to you. They ain't got to come in your face lie and gas. If you know that the black conservatives don't even got to gas you up to vote. Because when you're conservative, guess what? It's a fucking choice. That's why. You don't got to be brainwashed. When you gotta get somebody to go against the grain, when you gotta get somebody to sign up for their own destruction, then you gotta do a lot of brainwashing. You feel me? Yeah, do a lot of brainwashing. So, being that a lot of kids wanted a black president, they gave them that because black people cried for 20 years. We want a black president. We want a black president. So they made sure you got a black president, but after that, you got nothing else. You just got a black president. That's it. You happy now? Okay. Now you see that black president wasn't they had your back for real? Now back to program. Let's go. Money Bad Joe. Diddy was trolling. He the Joker. Now you get it? He got played. Who else played him? Kanye. Guess what? The beef in Kanye and Diddy, fake beef. When Kanye called Diddy the Fed, he was telling the truth. Why? Because they all feds. Who they all work for? Mr. Donald J. Trump. Guess what? They were playing Jay-Z. That's what that was. Playing on fans. That's what that was. Why? When I'm black, I got to get rich. Don't let them niggas know I'm Republican because they ain't going to want to support me no more. Them niggas brainwashed Democrats. Yep. Even though the whole world bought Yeezy, but the whole world hate Trump. But you don't want to say the fact Kanye was a puppet on the string for Trump. That's right. Kanye was a puppet on the string. Kendrick Lamar, puppet on the string for Obama. That's right. I told you he chose the wrong team. Obama made sure he let it be known. Yes, I like me some Kendrick. I'm listening to Kendrick right now. Yep. Kendrick ain't shaking this one either. Kendrick gonna perform because he's gonna get pimped. But other than that, after that, it's over. All right. Reason why I say that because this Blue Party will not return, y'all. They finished. Cancel that shit. You shut down the business, you cut the lights off, cut the water off, sell the furniture, it's over with. We got rid of all their ass. Jay-Z, goodbye. Here's the proof. Jay-Z is not coming back. He's not coming back. They sold him out. I'm gonna say it again. When it's all said and done, y'all, Jay-Z gonna be just like R. Kelly. Remember I told you that shit. Yep. His influence is not needed no more, y'all. Why? It don't work. Because after this election, he tried with Hillary, it didn't work. Now that you get it, now ask yourself, wow, you mean to tell me Jay-Z was dealing with these guys, but he's a goddamn Democrat? Now we at a time where all that shit means something now. Because the people said that Blue Party won't be back for 100 years. I don't know about that. But I had no clue this whole country was red. But I told you guys, I said anybody red don't like them. But I didn't know the whole country was red. So what did that mean? Well, that means Jay-Z got nowhere to go. That's what that means. So when I tell you that fool got set up, that fool is finished. He got nowhere to go, y'all. Mind you, this has nothing to do with that minor shit. I'm talking about political. I'm showing you the big dogs gave him up. I'm showing you the big dogs finished with him. I'm proving to you when you lose your influence, you're not needed no more. Jay-Z has no more influence. When they seen him and his wife was not that successful no more, I told you that DIDDY deal was the proof. When they showed the world they can't move merchandise and they got to do all this dirt, all you got to know is, guys, every fucking thing him and his wife did dirty, people told on them, man. People told on them. When the rumors kept going around that if you win an award and you don't think Beyonce, they're going to holler at you. You get it? When the rumors kept coming around of what they did to Carrie Hilson. When the rumors kept coming around how Jay-Z got a so-called dead girlfriend. All this stuff. No. People snitched on them, guys. People told on this nigga. Which means they did a lot of people dirty. And I'm going to tell you again, everybody did dirty was black. Everybody did dirty was black. Everybody did dirty was black. Got to say things 3 times because people stupid. All right? Everybody he did dirty was black. For Diddy, we can't say that. God damn it, Diddy did. I got proof. This fool did black and whites dirty and Latino and Asian fool. Yes. The guy from LRG was Asian. Diddy did it to everybody. He did not pick and choose. This man right here, scared of white people, only do dirt to black people. That's it. All right, you get it? All you got to know is, it went up his ass. See it very clear. Let's go. They done with him, man. Let's go. Now let's bring up the date. Now that you know that Diddy's a Republican, let's go. Are you getting it now? See who got set up, right? All right, then. No, I told you, Jay-Z's a black Greek. He's a Roman. Told you this, the Romans destroying the black Greeks. Part you don't understand. You got the proof. The black Romans were portraying the black Greeks. They were acting like they were down. They were acting like they were same team. But when it came time for them politics, they drew the line, guys. And that's what happened. It's how far the history goes back. It's how far the history goes back. All right? So now, you still don't think Diddy set Jay-Z ass up? You still don't think Jay-Z? How the fuck is Jay-Z gonna get out of this when this man is the goddamn president for the next 4 years? And he got beef with him. How he gonna make it the next 4 years when the people Jay-Z worked for cut his ass off? Once you get accused, y'all didn't understand. Jay-Z's name was not in it. But magically, before Trump got in office, his name in it. And you got to understand this. As long as Jay-Z's name was in this, nobody of a respectable business, politics, nobody with a clean slate going to do nothing with Jay-Z until it's finished and cleared up. So what y'all don't understand, the fact that he's in it was a chess move. And I kept telling you, if you do not hear Jay-Z going against Diddy, he has no chance. Because at this point, if he's not going against Diddy, if he don't understand Diddy's the one behind nailing his coffin, he don't get it. And that means the rest of y'all don't get it. How is Jay-Z going to get out of it when the 2 witnesses is on one team? Then, let's also remember this. If we keep hearing Diddy going to get pardoned, he's already sitting and getting time served. Now, let's just say Diddy has a few aces in the hole. What's that? Well, let's just say Diddy told Jay-Z to do a lot of dirt. And next thing you know, he got a few things to tell on Jay-Z about to get out of jail. Get it? Jay-Z is going to jail, y'all. Trust me on that. Trust me. He's set up. He ain't Red Party. Trump in office. He got beef with Trump. Obama wiped his hands at him, right? He's finished. And that's just the start of it. All right? We understand that history. We understand that history. What we looking at, y'all? About the time they got together. We got the proof, though. When Diddy and Beyonce made that song Summertime, that was August, if I'm not mistaken. All you got to know is, according to my calculations, Diddy and Beyonce made the song right before they became a couple. We do the homework, you'll see it. Okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce were friends. All right? Then they started dating. But they were hanging around each other by way of Diddy, fool. When you understand Diddy and J-Lo is the biggest on the planet. But they got friends. Diddy and J-Lo, as you sit at the parties. Okay. Hey, Beyonce, you want to hang with us? Come on. Jay, you want to hang? Come on, y'all. They chilling. Hey, Jay-Z, this Beyonce. What's up? Okay. We all chilling. After that, they start dating. Or we're going to use a word. They start fucking. But they're not together yet. Industry friends. Same thing Aaliyah told you. No, we're not together. We're just friends. See, remember, stupid fan think picture me and they together. Stupid fan think that. But they like, nah, we just cool like that. We just kick it. Fuck. Chill. You say relationship. They say no. So my point is, they was together chilling, but they wasn't official. After Diddy already had some of that Beyonce fool, then they got together. Okay, y'all gonna get together now. I already showed you, which I don't know, Diddy controlled Jay-Z from 97 to 2003. I already proved it. He controlled Jay-Z. The whole time before this fool even got with Beyonce, Diddy was already controlling him. Come on, nigga, let's go. For 6 years straight. That's when I said that's when Jay-Z was Diddy's boyfriend. Show that. After you my boyfriend, nigga. Now I'm gonna put you with this girl right here because I got Kim. I got some shit going on. I got with J-Lo, Kim. I got shit going on, bro. You gonna get Beyonce, the young girl. You gonna get her. All right? Because to me, shit, I'm Diddy. Beyonce to me, she all right, shit, young girl. I got J-Lo, fool, and I got Kim at the crib. You gonna get Beyonce. But what you don't know is I already sat Beyonce down and already gave her the whole fucking plan. He's getting blackballed. We got him. You got to get with the program. He's not one of us. He's not one of us yet. When he goes in the room with this minor, then he'll be one of us. He's not one of us yet. So I blackball his ass. And that's what happened. That's why you're going to see the key pillars of that whole case. Boom, boom. But when you understand Miss Boom and Miss Boom was around Diddy before him, the only reason why Jay-Z is around them is because he happened to have a hit record called Hard Knock Life that went around the world and made him a star. Wasn't for that hit record, he wouldn't be in this fucking picture, y'all. That's the first thing you got to know. Now, let me milk your brain because some of y'all stupid and slow. See that right there? What else happened right there, y'all? September 7th. What happened, family? 4 days later, it was 9/11. 4 days later, it was 9/11. Mind you, he was accused of going in that room 2000. But you'll see 9/11 happened. So you're looking at historical events, a time frame. But when you understand that, they was not on Jay-Z level. Beyonce was raised industry, y'all. J-Lo was raised industry. Living color, all that. You don't know J-Lo whole history. All you got to know is when you're raised industry is different. He only got to be where he at because he had hit records. He was the favorite by every black ghetto in America. Every poor fucking black household loved that nigga. I gotta say it raw, y'all. I'm not good with that other fake shit. I take too long. All right? He would be loved by every black fucking family in America. And once they knew that, that was the power they needed to influence the rest of the world. Because after 2000 came in, after Tupac and Biggie died, they needed a new black influencer. That's when I went through the whole story, showed you what Diddy said. What Diddy said out his mouth. When he saw Jay-Z filling the space of Tupac and Big, he said that's when it was time to put Jay-Z in pocket. And that's when he started to control Jay-Z. If I'm not mistaken, I think I broke all that down in this episode right here. He then started controlling Jay-Z till Jay-Z started to win. When Jay-Z started to take over Biggie fan base and Tupac fan base, that's when Diddy came and got his ass. So you with me now. And that's what happened. And ever since then, he been controlling this guy, y'all. I'm not playing with you. He been controlling this nigga. So he's the one that controlled him. He's the one that made him do dirt. He's the one that made him go in the room. He's the one allegedly accused. Because I'm telling you, they keep putting the joke out that Diddy has something to do with Aaliyah, man. They keep bringing up this goddamn shit. That shit with Aaliyah, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Diddy behind that. Because you're going to see Aaliyah disappears right after this. See that September 11th? Yup. Aaliyah died right before that, y'all. I remember like yesterday. Aaliyah died that August. She died in August, y'all. So you see this picture? This is weeks after. That picture with him and J-Lo, that's weeks after Aaliyah died already. Facts. This is less than a month after she died. Pull it up right now. Pull it up right now. Let me see if I remember. She died August. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. All right. I'm still here. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to. We here, y'all. I ain't in no rush. We here. We up. Hopefully, I got enough time set. Hold up. Jay-Z asked for it. Yeah, Jay-Z's done, y'all. It's a fact. Today starts the day of a new regime. He has no more protection. That's what's going on. Okay, what's up? Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Much love. Thank you very much, fam. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the content. All right. All I'm doing, y'all, is decoding and giving clarity to a time that's gone. We all been in this fake world. So all I'm doing is giving you the truth of the fake world you went out, you just been in. I'm giving you the reality of what you've been through. I didn't just tell you you've been through a fake reality. I've been proving it to you. But not only that, I'm also showing you why shit is the way it is. It's not like this for no reason, y'all. It's because of 30 years of ignorance and stupidity and brainwash of dummies and nobodies and fools, leading you astray off cliffs, praising the wrong people. That's what it's about. So now the people you were praising, it's my job to expose them. It's my job to destroy them. It's my job to destroy these false idols. All right? I got to do it because nobody else ain't do it. All right? All right, so look. Here's the time frame when he went in that fucking room. Now, if you understand he was Diddy's bitch, if you understand whatever Diddy said he was going to do it, this is the guy Diddy said go in that damn room. Then when I prove to y'all, anybody with a members only, when I went into the Brandy door yesterday, and y'all know I broke it down and gave you clarity, showed you how Brandy was 14 years old, but they had her looking like a grown-ass woman. All right? They had her looking like a grown-ass woman. Brandy was 14. When you see that I Want to Be Down video, she is 14, Negroes. But the question is, why was Brandy 14 and they put on them grown-ass woman, Queen Latifah, in the video? They were about 30. No, because Brandy is the proof of pedophilia in Hollywood, Black Hollywood, and in the Black household. That's what Moesha is. Brandy was paid to represent the little black whore that can't keep her legs closed and too grown and fashion ass. That was her whole market. Her first video, I Just Want to Be Down, promoted by that perv as the fast black girl that sleep with anybody. Yes. The spirit of Moesha. The plan was to install the spirit of Moesha into every little black girl in this country. That's right. Spirit of Moesha. The thought. Always with a dude. Never for real. Get it? Man to man to man to man to man to man to man. Liar, cheater, steal, sneak out the house, sneak men in the house. Get it? Always do opposite of what you told. That's Brandy. That's the whole image. No coincidence. You drink from Brandy, you're going to be drunk. You believe in Brandy, you're going to be drunk. All right? Drunk of what? Bullshit. That's what happened already. All right? Also, Brandy show just so happened, guess when it ended? 2001. Aaliyah died 2001. Brandy show stopped 2001. Well Trade stopped 2001. That was a landmark year. All right? When you understand a certain people was always under surveillance and a certain people always had to be watched. Yeah. So look, let's go down some, y'all. Okay? You see the setup, right? What's the setup? Now you know what? Jay-Z is all the way blue. He was all in. You also know he was never a politician. They made him one. Who made him one? Them guys at Def Jam. Russell Simmons did it. All right? Out-of-towners. Jay-Z know in this picture. Out-of-towners. Jay-Z was always a rapper. He was never elite. You're looking at the CEOs that cut the check. You're looking at the guys that made Diddy who Jay-Z who he is. Russell Simmons the one that cut him the check, jackass. Russell Simmons never cut Jay-Z check. Jay-Z never be heard of as fucking rapper. Hard Knock Life never heard of. Huh? Pick your favorite Jay-Z album, jackass. Well, if Russell Simmons ain't signed a check, you never would have heard that shit. So I told you, Russell's a piece of shit. I shit on Russell because that nigga's a liar. This fool said he took his own lie detector test 9 times, but I know he full of shit. But guess what? Well, I ain't going to take away from Russell. If it wasn't for Russell Simmons, it would be no Jay-Z. So you get it now, fools, kids? See that, kiddies? Kids, how can I praise Jay-Z when I always knew the truth that Russell Simmons is the one who cut him the check? So if I'm going to praise anybody, I'll supposed to praise Russell, but I never praised him neither. I never praised no rapper. That's for you out-of-towners. How is Jay-Z a king when goddamn Russell is king, dummy? But you thought, because Russell was on the run, and you thought just Meek Mill was going to be exposed and getting his ass spread open. You still going to try to say you don't think Jay-Z gay too? You don't think Jay-Z with this program? All you got to know is these guys were red, and they pimped blue black people. Yeah, they pimped the blue Democrats. That's what they did. And you're going to see Russell Simmons, Mr. P. Diddy, was over every single black celebrity in Hollywood. You could say they fucking name from the 90s to now. And there ain't nobody over them. Never was. Only one over them was Michael Jordan. That's it. That's about it. Sit. You name me somebody black over both of them guys. And I'll wait. Name me somebody black over both of them. And I'll wait. Name me somebody black bigger than both of them in the past 30 years. And I'll wait. When I tell you I don't get into who I like, I don't get into I don't get into all that shit. I'm just going to tell you what it is. All right? I'm going to tell you what it is. What I'm telling you is Jay-Z got nothing to do with this shit. He's a fucking rapper. A fucking rapper. Him damn fucking rappers. This is big business. This big government. This big American shit. So when I tell you Jay-Z is finished, he's fucking finished. This is why he's finished. He got tricked. He got snaked. Diddy snaked the ass out. Why you think his name the Joker? Why you think his name the Diddler? Ain't no telling we set up, guys. The Diddler means the Riddler, you don't know who he worked for. You don't know who he's going against. You don't know who he's working for. And you don't know who he incriminated. You don't know on that damn camera. You don't know if he in jail or not. Fool, he's the Diddler. I know who the fuck he is. I know what's going on. Hey, Diddy, send me some goddamn, send me a check, bro. I know you fucking home. All right, that's how I look at it. Nigga, you're home. Hopefully I make the nigga laugh. He home. All right? Because guess what? If Hunter Biden got a pardon, if Dr. Fauci got a pardon, why the hell Diddy ain't gonna get a pardon if it's homeboy in office? You get it? Old favor. Hey, Trump, I did give you 200 million back in the day. You know, throughout the last 20 years, man, I gave you 20 million. Look out for me, bro. All right? You ain't gonna be free. You'll be on house arrest. Sit. Diddy chilling, man. So you gotta know. Let's go. Now let's go to Diddy trolling Jay-Z again. What I tell you, Diddy's asked, he punks people. He come out of nowhere. Jay-Z enjoying his day, mind his business. He called himself into politics. You feel me? Called himself into politics. All up Obama ass. Family. This when Jay-Z first started to think he was white, y'all. This when he first started to convince himself he's not from the hood no more and he's not black. This when Jay-Z had a grudge because Nas eaten him. When Nas eat the Jay-Z, that was his biggest embarrassment, y'all. Y'all just didn't figure it out. A cool, slick dude that thought he ran the world got embarrassed over diss track. So he started playing corporate games, a white man game. Okay, y'all rap better than me, but I'm smarter than y'all. Y'all rap better than me, but I ain't no rapper. I'm with the politicians now. I ain't no rapper. Man, y'all rappers, man. I'm with CEOs now. I'm with CEOs and politicians. Fuck you, Nas. You a rapper. That's the game he started playing, y'all. I'm a rapper. You guys ain't nothing. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. This is when he started to take his talents to Warren Buffett. What's his talents? Busting it open. That's what. Bust it open, get a check. Yeah, he took his talents to South Beach. That's what happened. That's how he became a billionaire. I told you, he didn't become a billionaire of rap. He became a billionaire of brokering deals. But I'm saying that to say, let's go. This the day he was being an Obama supporter, and out of nowhere, Diddy came and punked his ass. Now I want you to look at these particular pictures. Let's look at Beyonce as one being a snake. Let's look at Beyonce as a snake playing a role, right? Really down with Diddy. At this point, she already know what Jay-Z did in that room because he got set up back in 2000. She playing a role that she loves the nigga, but she don't. Now you see Jay-Z. Diddy pulls up. What is Jay-Z doing? Looking like a bitch. No, he looking more, not like a woman, he like a bitch. Beyonce like a woman, he like a bitch. It's a difference. See that? Jay-Z was trying to hide with the white people, but Diddy caught his ass. Hey, yo, bro, talk that Marcy Project shit now. I don't see Marcy. Talk that Brooklyn shit. Look, he looks exactly to me like the Negro that lied to say he owed the Nets, and he looks exactly like the nigga that sold out Brooklyn. So he look like to me. All right, then. Now, you understand Beyonce being a snake. Let's do some more homework. Let's see if Beyonce is really looking like a snake. We assume she down with Diddy anyway. Let's do some more homework. Let's really take a look at this shit. And we also going to assume if Jay-Z going to get out of this shit. All right? So now, let's go down some more. Let's go. Now, 2001, 2003. You will see. It looks to me like they was keeping Jay-Z close with tabs on him. If you know now Beyonce's a witch, you know she ain't to be trusted. But if you understand this witch is part of the plan the whole time. It was said, when he went in the room with J-Lo and them, it was said Beyonce was there. It was said R. Kelly was there. It was said Aaliyah was there. It was said Foxy Brown was there. But they didn't go in the room. So, according to what I assume, Beyonce always knew what he did. And what I also assume, Jay-Z had no clue. They was all in on him. I also think he pissed Diddy off because I think throughout the years, I think Jay-Z was still trying to go hit J-Lo. I think he was still trying to go hit that. And I think Diddy found out, man. I think Diddy also found out Jay-Z was talking shit behind his back. All you got to know is this, y'all. Jay-Z was a Democrat. Diddy was a Republican the whole time, y'all. He never had no love for this fool. He was just controlling him. That's right, and setting him up. Here it is right here, y'all. Now I can make the correction. Now, remember the last time I was talking about the Versace dress. That was not the night, y'all. The Versace dress, it was from the award, but it was from a different award show. This was the night they told his ass to go in that room. The VMA Awards, 2000. This is the night right here, y'all. This is the night. The conspiracy to set up Jay-Z was put together. But you got to already know, the plan had to be in effect before all of this stuff. You got to understand that. Before this award, all of this shit was planned out way before. They knew this was the night they was going to get Jay-Z. Why? He became the big rapper a year before this. See, this is a transition period. That 99, 2000 is a transition period. But all you got to know is the fact he got set up that night, it means the whole shit was planned the whole night because they already got the after parties planned out. Everything is planned out already. I know how this shit go. They're going to have a before party, VMA party, after party, there's another after party. But all that shit planned out. And they had that shit planned out for that nigga that night. All right? Because everybody know in that game, you got to get blackmailed, fool. And the person that's going to get blackmailed, they never know when the fuck they're going to get blackmailed. Diddy's job is to get the tape, get the blackmail done. So when I told you, they know for a fact he gets shit done. Ask Tupac that. They know he gets shit done. All right? But now, right, when you understand this is the night he got set up, then it'll come clear to you. Because he didn't have no clue, y'all. Boom, let's go back. Let's flash. After this, what they do, y'all? Change clothes. Boom. This them that night to the left. As you see, they were being documented the whole night. The question I asked, did anybody document them going in that room? I assume yes. This is why I say I'm not stupid, family. No such thing. VMA Awards 2000. They being filmed all day. All day. All of a sudden, that last event, nobody taking pictures? No. I know somebody was taking pictures that night too. But they keeping it secret, y'all. So I keep telling y'all, they're not going to tell you everything. You got to use your brain. Somebody's documenting J-Lo and Diddy the whole night, man. That means other people know. Other people know what happened that night that was there. You just ain't going to hear their name. You ain't going to hear shit. Somebody got the picture of his ass going in that room that night. Proof is the camera right here. The camera's around, y'all. So that means somebody know that night. But this whole time you seeing he was getting groomed. When you understand right here, he was fucking broke. Nigga probably had $1 million right there. Now right here, Diddy already got 100 million. This is his party. The original freakoff party. Look at it like this Jay-Z first freakoff party. Being that he got on Rockaway, that Rockaway shirt, I know for a fact this shit between 99 and 2000. No later than 2001. It's between 99 and 2001. I know that for a fact. And that goddamn clothes he got on. And Aaliyah's dead. She's not dead yet. That's how I know. This shit between 99 and 2001. But all you got to know is, see, I'm talking to the people that don't know no better. I'm keep giving you the pattern of Jay-Z's and nobody. And you'll clearly see back then, what color shirt Diddy got on? Is it red or is it blue? All right then. He was showing his Republican affiliation back then. He was showing he told us he was showing us he's a Republican back then. Guys, there's no such thing as that black man right there having property in the goddamn Hamptons or Long Island. He ain't no Republican. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Diddy's really conservative. But when he's around niggas, he act like a goddamn Democrat. He act like a fool. But when he around other people, he know how to act. Trust me on that. His role is to be a fool. Y'all always talk about the Illuminati, but like I said, a lot of y'all don't know shit anyway. You always talk about Masons, but you don't know they got orders of jesters. They got an order of the jesters. They got Masonic orders of clowns. You gonna think they're a clown? No, their whole job is to be a clown. But the whole time they super smart. And yeah, that's right. You don't, like I said, man, I ain't talking about this shit today. I ain't dumbing down this year. See that hat? When I told you bastards, he got a Republican hat right there. If you see how goddamn far this picture go back, nigga. God damn it, this picture might go back before Bad Boy Records. I'm just gonna be real. I'm looking at Trump. This might go back before Bad Boy, man. This shit might be like 1990 or some shit. Well, you understand he was always under Clive Davis and Uptown Records. This when Diddy could have been a little flunky, saying, Trump, can I get a picture? Could have been way back then, fool. I'm trying to tell y'all. Could have been because I'm looking at Trump. I'm looking at Trump. I'm looking at them. I'm like, hold on. This shit had to be before Bad Boy. Cause I'm like, Trump was that young when Bad Boy started. But I know Diddy been around since goddamn 89 or some shit. Yes. People that know rap, you know about Finesse Sequin. He been around, y'all. All you got to know, when Heavy D was around, Diddy was around. Dummy, he was around since Heavy D. He was just a little flunky. But it don't mean he don't know nobody. It don't mean he wasn't meeting people. See what I'm saying? Diddy could have met Trump when he was being a flunky with Heavy D back then. Hey, what's up, Trump? Yeah, I'm going to be rich one day just like you. See, I'm going to show you how to use your brain. Think outside the box. Think futuristic. Go back into the past. Use your brain, fool. Common sense. That's another thing I'm going to tell you. We are now in the world of common sense. That's it. You keep believing all that dumb shit. If you pay attention to this picture and you understand he been in pocket, he been in control, he was the favorite nigga to look over Harlem, look over New York for these people, then you'll get it clear. Then when things took off, everybody got rich, everybody got big, everybody spread out. Now, now guess what, Diddy? Your job is now bigger, okay? Your first job is look over New York. You did it. You proved you can control these celebrities. You prove you can generate money. You prove you can keep the celebrities in line. Now we're going to set you up in Hollywood. Now you're going to take over, you're going to watch over Hollywood. So when we get sugar ass out of here, you're going to be the gatekeeper of Hollywood. Now your job, Diddy, you're going to have to watch New York and LA. Can you do it? He did it. That's what happened. You understand? Whole time, who he works for. I'm going to tell you dumb niggas again. I got to say it. In the real world, if you don't cross nobody, y'all still cool. In the real world, my best friend did the most horrific shit. He calls me. He's still my friend. I don't agree with none of the shit he did. I don't fuck with him like that. But guess what? I'm still not going to destroy him. I'm still not going to do certain things because it's not my place to do it. It's not my place to destroy my friend. If my friend fucked up, it's not my job to destroy him. That's on him. But if my friend needs me for a favor, I do owe him that because that's my friend. You understand how the real world works, you'll get this shit. But if you understand ain't no such thing as a goddamn agent going to jail, then you'll get even clearer. If I prove to you he is not a Democrat, that is your proof Diddy was an agent the whole time. That's your fucking proof. All right? So if I gave you the full history of New York, I'm giving you New York history right now. I'm giving you the New York red Republican history. And you'll see the history I just gave you has nothing to do with Jay-Z. Because they made his ass be they made him a Democrat. At Def Jam Records, he became a star to say you're going to be a Democrat. That's what the fuck happened. Because Russell ain't Democrat, neither is Diddy. Which means he was always set up to fail. Which means, this is the proof, he was never tied into New York 100%. Nope. That's the proof right here, y'all. He was never who you thought he was. He was the image they wanted you to believe. Let's bring it up to date to the modern day image everybody was taught to bow down to. This one, see? That's a Jay-Z y'all know. That's a Jay-Z you love. That's a Jay-Z you bow down to. That's a Jay-Z you thought was so smart. That's the Jay-Z, the god of the black Greeks. That's right. And every HBCU in America. That's the image of success for niggas. So when I told you that's Martin Luther King, nigga, that's what it is. Well, you give me another picture of success. Prove me wrong. Give me one. Give me a successful picture of a black man of this time. Who's the most successful black man of this time? You prove it. Don't talk. Prove it. It's motherfucking them niggas on that screen. That's who. But what you understand, they represent niggas ain't go nowhere. They actually represent niggas are dumber than before. That's what they represent, y'all. So when I'm telling you after this episode, That's it. Meaning, I'm not explaining this shit no more because it's up now. They got tricked. Now, let me speed this shit up because I've been dragging, but I gotta break this shit down. Let me speed it up. Now, I have witnessed this shit funny as hell. If you see how black people turned on Nelly, that shit is hilarious. It's hilarious, y'all. You know why it's hilarious? Because a couple of months ago, I just seen all these black people praising Nelly for having a baby with Ashanti. These guys were just going viral. Everybody was saying how cute they look together. Even though I'm the one that said, bro, they 40 years old having their first baby. I said, bro, they could have got married a long time ago. But I saw black people thought it was a success story, yes. Black people thought it was a success story. They were proud, wrapped up in Nelly and Ashanti, married. Okay, they got a baby. Okay, motherfucker. But what happened? They were saying black people turned on them. Turned on them. Why? Because Nelly endorsed Trump. That's why. So it just shows you, man. Somebody said they had love for you, but they're going to turn on you because you made your own decision. But I thought friends and people that support you supposed to support you no matter what. See that? That's why I told you. I'm going to say it again. I'm done with niggas. Why? Niggas want to support you when they want to support you. They don't understand, y'all. A real friend supports you no matter what. Bitch, don't support me when I'm doing good. Support me when I'm doing bad. Hypocrite, support me when I made the wrong decision if you think so. Why would you turn your back on me? But that's what you niggas do. See that? See that? If my decisions is based on our friendship, go fuck yourself. If my decisions are based on how you feel about me, then fuck you. But guess what? I don't have friends anyway, because friends are always going to fry you in. I'm going to keep showing y'all this shit. That's all of the black experience. I'm your friend when it's convenient. I'm your friend when it's good for me. I'm your friend when I benefit off the friendship. But if ain't nothing in it for me, I'm not your friend no more. You guys still deal with that behavior? You still got people call you about nothing? You still got people come to your fucking house about nothing? Meanwhile, they the same ones that'll turn on you quick. Told you, man. It's all in your face every day, man. All right? And I trashed Nelly. Yes, I did. So I trashed Nelly and Ashanti so much, guess what? I don't got to trash them today. Black people trashing their ass. Who? Their own fans trashing them. That's who. Their own fans. No, I know because they all of them were saying it. I mean, I had love for Nelly. Nelly, man, fuck Nelly. Ashanti. You need to get rid of Nelly. Like all this stuff. Let's go. Nelly can go to hell with gasoline drawers on for all I care. The one thing I can't tolerate. See? My uncle serves my auntie serves. Nelly doubles down on performance for Trump. Ask for proof that Trump is a racist, a supremacist. See? I told what I said. Everybody know. I said, yo, we in the time of proof now, fool. Everything got to be proven. That's why why you think on this channel, I always got to say, here's the proof. It's the proof. It's the proof. It's the proof. Because niggas went so long without proving shit, just talking. Slander. Believing shit. Reacting without facts. That's why now we in the time of proof. I told you, we no longer in the era of fake it till you make it, nigga. We in the time no more you gonna say what you want to say out your mouth. It's gonna stick. No, you gotta prove it. Huh? You gotta prove it. Same way we know you ain't about shit. Why? Because your ass ain't got shit. That's why. Why? We can prove it. How we can prove it? Well, your ass in the house the same day every time. You ain't got shit going on, nigga. Stop playing. You ain't getting no fucking money. You ain't shit. All you is a professional mouth runner. That's about it. Meanwhile, look, everybody turned on Nelly, but I'm gonna show y'all something else. They turned on Snoop Dogg too. Yes, they did. Anyway, let's go back to this. If you ask somebody to prove if Trump's a racist, could they prove it? Could they prove it? When it was said Obama was not from this country, I saw birth certificates. Huh. The point is this. Even if Nelly did vote for him, what the hell they got to do with me? I didn't even vote, period. I ain't vote, and I know more about politics than niggas that claim they vote. All right, so I don't care about none of that. All right, we're going to get into that. But let's rewind. Let me show you why black people mad. They got duped, they got finessed, they got tricked. But then again, it's their fault for believing in rappers. Let's go. Why? Well, y'all know for a fact Kid Rock down with Trump, don't you? Here's the proof. Snoop Dogg down with Trump. Kid Rock down with Trump. Diddy down with Trump. Now you see why when Kid Rock was riding for Trump, one thing. But then you see when Eminem got on that stage for Kamala, You didn't know Eminem's career was over with too. Eminem is finished too. I told you that already too. Because he chose the wrong side. The whole Detroit is red. The whole Detroit turned on Eminem. Yes, they did. The whole Detroit turned on Eminem. I'm talking about white people, you racist bitches. White people turned on Eminem. Yes. He picked the wrong team. Eminem got sent to the wolves. They put him on that stage in Detroit. That's it for him. When I tell you about sent to the wolves is this, you got to understand this. Nobody with common sense, with a brand, wanted to stand next to Joe Biden and Kamala. Nobody with a respectable brand wanted to put their face on that campaign. You look at Kamala and Joe as they were like two black people in the South in racist days, and nobody wanted to be down with them. That's how they was. So being that a lot of rappers were ducking them the whole time, they made certain rappers come perform for the elections because that was their way of getting every celebrity out of hiding that were ducking them the whole campaign. Eminem was one of them. Let me prove it. You never looked at Eminem as a Democrat because he didn't promote it. He didn't push it. But this election, when it came time for Michigan, they made Eminem ass come on that stage. It didn't go in his favor. He was on the stage with Obama. It was not in his favor. Ever since then, Eminem was getting destroyed. Michigan turned their back on him. Kid Rock, Kid Rock and Eminem always had beef, right? Now you know why. Kid Rock's Republican, Eminem's Democrat. Fans, you didn't understand a lot of their rap beef, a lot of their music beef was because of their political parties as well, y'all. That's what a lot of that had to do with. All right? But all you got to know is Snoop Dogg been snaking Jay-Z all these years. Diddy been snaking Jay-Z all these years. Rick Ross been snaking Jay-Z all these years. And a few others too. The question is, you still think Jay-Z gonna get out of this? They mad at Snoop, y'all. Because Snoop tricked their ass. But around here, niggas, if you was on this channel, you would have known already. I told you already. See? 2017, y'all. That is Snoop telling people, if you go to the inauguration of Trump, you's a coon and a jigaboo. You a fucking coon. That's what he said, 2017, guys. Yep. Told you Snoop was a snake. Told you. You still don't think Snoop got Tupac up out of here? You better think again. If you don't think him and Diddy got Pac ass out of here, you better think again. Then they say Tupac got treated different when Pac came. They say Snoop acted different when Pac came, right? All right, then. When it came time to beef with New York, East Coast, West Coast beef. When it came time to turn up on New York, what Snoop Dogg say on that radio station, family? I got love for the East Coast. I ain't got no smoke with New York. Because he knew what we didn't know. The whole time, Snoop was already tied in with New York. He was already tied in, y'all, by way of the Republican Party. He was already tied in. Yep, facts. He was tied in, y'all. It's just that black people didn't know that. So let me show you a hypocrite. Well, guess what? If I supported Snoop all these years, and I'm just finding out he Republican, so fucking what? If I was already supporting him, why the fuck should I care? No. But when you black and you believe in people as your fucking hero, you get your feelings involved. When they make a decision, your feelings get hurt. Because you stupid, that's why. All right? So, I never believed in Snoop, so I'm not mad when Snoop trick people. When Snoop lie, I'm not mad. When rappers lie, I'm not mad. When they do shit, I'm not mad because I don't believe in them. You're only mad at Snoop because you believed in a nigga. That's why. That's why you're mad. But once again, I shall show you. Snoop is one of the masters of the art of playing the role of a fool. Because I told y'all before about Snoop. He is a jester. He is a clown. But that's his job. His job is to be a clown, act like a clown you, turn you into a clown, stay high all day, make you stay high all day. But when it comes time for reality, when it comes time for common sense to sit at that table, he know how to act. He know what's up. All right? So you see Snoop Dogg at the inauguration, which means Snoop Dogg going to be getting rich, and that's what's going to happen. So now you see, right? Bingo. Snoop Rick Ross, Republican, conservative. That's why you never saw them on no campaign. You just have enough brain to think. Think of 15 years. Think of the whole Obama era. Think of all this shit. You ain't never seen Snoop on no stage talking about vote. Snoop job was to watch over that West Coast. That's right. Make sure that shit stay in pocket. You getting there? You're looking at black conservative guys, black Republicans. Rich, successful, but the main thing you got to understand, they're respected by the higher-ups. See, the higher-ups, they've got more respect for Snoop than Jay-Z. I said it to y'all before. I did all this before. I said, y'all be acting like Snoop ain't over Jay-Z. I said, Snoop Dogg don't just do what Jay-Z do. Snoop Dogg been out before Jay-Z. He got more love than Jay-Z. Get it? He's known around the world. No, Snoop got more clout than Jay-Z, fool. You just didn't understand that. Just that when he became that big rapper, Rick Ross got more clout than Jay-Z. You just didn't understand that. You just think it because Jay-Z's a rapper. Well, I'll prove it today. As of today, Republicans run this shit. Where's Jay-Z at? He don't run nothing. Snoop Dogg still in graces. Rick Ross still in graces. That's my proof. They both over Jay-Z. They're both over Jay-Z. If you don't get it, you better get it today. They're in good standards. He's not. Which means what? As of now, they're over Jay-Z. That's what that means. He can't come out and play at all. If Rick Ross Snoop right now say, Jay-Z, pull up, he ain't coming. He's in the house like a boy. Get it? Okay, then. Understand that. The loudest one is the weakest. The best rapper, the weakest. The one that take the most pictures, the weakest. The one that wanted you to think he the king and the queen, really the weakest. All right? And that's how it works. Make it clear for y'all, man. A little more, man. Let me show y'all hero. See that? Told you when Diddy come, he bitch up. Is Jay-Z like a straight man? I saw some of y'all say earlier. They look like it now still? Yeah. It's called control, man. He's a Democrat. They made him a Democrat. You see him at the Democratic convention, whatever he at. That's when Jay-Z didn't want to be a rapper no more. Now let me show you Diddy punking his ass like he always do. Trolling. Now look, on this channel, you know I showed y'all Diddy on that damn phone more than once. See how he be trolling their ass? Is this not the second time I showed you Diddy go around Beyonce and Jay-Z, and when they not looking, this fool take a picture and troll their ass? But on this picture, you're going to see Jay-Z look scared. Like, yo, what Diddy doing? Who he calling? What he doing, man? You also, when you look at Jay-Z, always notice too, Diddy already screwed his ass. Diddy already screwed Beyonce. When Diddy come around, he don't know if Diddy wants some ass. He don't know what Diddy want. He don't know if Diddy want to say, let me holler at Beyonce for a minute, I'll be back. He don't know. Because if Diddy want Beyonce and shit, he could say anyway. But all you got to know, y'all remember that meme that went viral with that man on the phone? That black man with that shirt on, that blue shirt? Y'all don't talk about that Turk, that black man that went viral on the phone. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Guess what? Diddy was doing that shit first. Yup, trolling niggas. Look at Diddy trolling Jay-Z right here. Because he comes out of nowhere. Jay-Z at a whole nother event, mind his fucking business, ain't got nothing to do with Diddy. Diddy comes out of nowhere and just start taking pictures and just take over his whole shit. He always do that. You'll see right here, he's trolling the nigga. He know Jay-Z trying to hide, looking like a goofy. You see him trying to hide like a goofy in the crowd. Diddy came over there and blew his shit up. I'm going to blow your spot up and take pictures. Look at Jay-Z. Man, what Diddy doing now? He's scared, man. Told you, man. He's scared. He a loose cannon. The Joker is a loose cannon. You never know what he's going to do next. So you see he was scared. But look at Beyonce. Then you're going to see out of all of them, Beyonce got her shades on. Diddy got his shades on. And look like I say, man, it looked like they be playing his ass. It looked like they be in on some shit he don't know about. Now, see that? See how Beyonce smiled when she see Diddy? Throughout the years. She's always in pocket. Now, let's look at Diddy and Beyonce as already being connected. They already know they got dirt on Jay-Z. And now look at it as Diddy and Beyonce being fake, 100% fake. You know Diddy being fake, he ain't no damn Democrat. You know he fake. Jay-Z's at a Democratic event. Diddy went there just to blow their fucking spot up. But if you understand, maybe Beyonce cool with Diddy, you can see it right here, man. The joke is on Jay-Z. He did not know what was going on. Russell Simmons made his ass be a Democrat. They made this nigga be Democrat. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So he's a Democrat, but he don't know everybody's against him for real. So let me speed it up. Let's go to this NFL thing, y'all. All right? Now you got the proof. What else the proof you got? Well, I proved to you last week, Stephen A. with Trump. Stephen A. is a Republican. Republican the whole time. New York, Queens, Trump. Came out last week, 2 weeks ago. He ain't with the blue party, y'all. He with Trump. Here's the proof. But that ain't just them. Stephen A. Republican. He told you Michael Jordan, his friend. Michael Jordan, Republican. Snoop Dogg. See that? So I had to make this clear for black people, man. See, black people. You were always told to choose who. You always told these narratives. So you only thought you only could be successful in black if you're in a Jay-Z in them. But I'm showing you so many people that are rich, independent, do their own thing, whether you like them or not. They still showing you. Guess what, guys? In America, you could be rich, mind your fucking business, and still be all right. But when you want to start running with all this black, you want to start doing this extra shit, black excellence, and proving to people you got power and running shit, all this other shit, that's what you're going to fuck up at. So I told you, Snoop Dogg is not abusive. Stephen A. is not abusive. Jay-Z was abusive. Jay-Z on the same, all of them on the same level. But all of them don't think like Jay-Z. He wants to have the most money. He wants to have all the power. These are the guys say, man, I get the money I got. I'm good. I got a job. I'm straight, man. I'm good, man. My life is beautiful. I'm straight. But Jay-Z, no, never enough. Never enough. Never enough. See that? But now all you got to know is this, y'all. In reality, Snoop Dogg is against Jay-Z now. Stephen A. Smith is against him now. That's all you got to know. Then you got to look at Stephen A. could have been spying on Jay-Z. All of them were spying on him, y'all. Now that the country is red, everybody's showing their true colors because they know they don't got to play in blue people's face no more. They don't got to play with blue people no more. When I told you, they also know they don't need black dollars no more. The way this country runs, it don't need black dollars no more, y'all. It don't. Tech made everything worldwide. So as long as you're a rich entertainer, you put your money in tech, you're always going to be straight. Everybody know this. Money is in tech, meaning applications. Netflix, Peacock, all that shit. All type of technology devices is real with a real money at. It's not entertainment. The real entertainment is technology now, y'all. I'm just bringing you up to date. Entertaining puppets are old now. It is all about technology. All right? So that's why they know that. Snoop and them, see, let me break it down. Now I'm going to give you the business part of this shit. I'm going to give you the business part, which is the real part. So, being that they with the red, this is how it's going to play out. Now, you got Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, tech, computer, which means what? Now, everybody going to get rich. But what you got to understand, everybody that already had money invested in Tesla, soon as Trump got elected, everybody made a guaranteed 40% profit off the rip. So you also got to understand, some of these celebrities already had money invested in Tesla. So now anybody that's red, they automatically going to have access to them goddamn Elon Musk and Trump investments. You know what I'm saying? If I say everybody going to get richer now. Because now, okay, these are the guys cool with Trump. So these are the guys cool with Elon Musk. They're the guys cool with Mark Zuckerberg, meaning, okay, any of these guys want anything to do with tech, they got first dibs on that shit. First dibs on investment. Get it? First dibs when it comes to market the product. So I'm trying to tell y'all, they put themselves in position to win. And they don't got to rap and do nothing else no more. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. All right? It's a reason a lot of this shit going on. But I'm showing you. You're also witnessing the rapper that was young. You're watching the grown-up phase of these rappers now, y'all. So that's why I say they had to let everything out the closet. Everything is out the closet because we're not kids no more. That's why I let you know. Yes, rap was rainbow. Okay, yes. Yes, we politicians for real. Because now we older, it's time to be politicians. We 50, fool. That's why I kept telling you. Cam is under them. He's a fucking flunky. Jada Kiss under them, flunky. Nori under them, flunky. Fabulous under them, flunky. All of them are fucking flunkies, guys. The real black celebrity superstars with power, at this point, they're in political mode. They're in political boss mode. If there's any rapper that's not in political boss mode, it's a peon, a nobody. That's Cameron and Mason, Jim Jones, and the rest of them. If they're not in this political field, y'all, at this point we're at in life, they're nobodies. Because now they all should be at a level where their transition has went into politics and business. See, Jim Jones supposed to be running one of those buildings in Manhattan right now. Cam's supposed to be running one of them buildings. They're supposed to have their own building. They're supposed to be businessmen. They're not politicians. They're supposed to be businessmen. You put the money in back of the politician. That's the game they got to play at that age. If they ain't doing that, they little kids. So understand that. These are the big dogs, whether you like them or not. That's what it is. Whether you like it or not, they still represent the black community, whether you like them or not. They still represent black success, whether you like them or not. So all you got to know is this, black people, you don't got to like them. White people respect them. So you got to know. And guess what? They are now they your voice box. That's what it is. Because when them people ask them, well, what should we do with the black community or this, that, and the third, they're going to let them know. That's how it works. When you hear about jobs, Rick Ross owned Wingstops and Checkers, fool. So if you start seeing more businesses in your neighborhood, maybe it's a reason behind that. Understand that, man. When you get that fucking hate out your chest, because you ain't no killer, then maybe you'll start understanding this world. Maybe you'll grow the fuck up. Because your freedom is in you stop following and believing fucking lies. See, your freedom is you thinking for yourself for once. Right or wrong, make a decision. Don't be a punk. Make your own fucking decision. Right or wrong, stand on it. Because the only way you do that, when you do that, then you become somebody. Then you'll get somewhere in life. Understand that. Talk to you big mouth people. All right? So understand that, man. However this country run, you got to know how to move anyway. Let's go to the NFL. But now we're going to close out, man, while Jay-Z time is up. I done showed you every way, which way he set up. Now let's get into the final grand finale to prove to you why he's done, to prove to you why Diddy incriminated his ass. Now that you know, NFL is a Republican platform. Diddy is a Republican. Trump, Republican. Roger Goodell, Republican. Robert Kraft, Republican. But why is this guy, Jay-Z and Kaepernick, two Democrats, walked away with $50 million? Now you're going to witness the payback. Yep. This year going to be payback, y'all. Now let's go. Diddy has words for both Colin Kaepernick and Jay-Z amid controversial NFL deal. Puff says the deal is bigger than just the NFL. That's the gaslighting right there. Here's the gaslighting. I need y'all to pay attention, smart people. Hold up. What's up, Star? I don't know if that's the real Star Report. If that's the real Star Report, shout out to Star. Like I say, man, it be fake pages, man. Shout out to Star. I've been seeing people say Star Report in here, but I don't know if that's Star. All right? But shout out to Star if that's Star. If that ain't Star, shout out to Star anyway. Because he know all this shit too. He know all them flunkies and punks. All right? Anyway, this is the most important shit of this. We understand now that protest and shit is banned. All of that, that shit bad now, y'all. I'm telling you what it is. That George Soros was considered a goddamn outlaw. All of that shit was considered radical movements. Gaslit on purpose. They turned Negroes into fucking bulldozers and fucking shovels. They used Negroes to demolition shit. They used Negroes to do a demolition, but the Negroes wasn't going to get paid off it after that because every business that got destroyed had insurance on it. Every place they got looted got paid. Everybody got paid, period. On top of that, every business got a PPP loan. Everybody got rich. Then after that, something happened. All the rent went up. Everything changed. So now you're going to see, right? They needed a radical movement to go part of this reset. And a part of reset was your neighbor was going to get destroyed and you wasn't going to come back anyway. So now you're going to see that years later, somehow your neighborhood different. Then again, after George Floyd happened, this thing called migrant crisis happened after that. And somehow you got wiped out the fucking picture. So now you're going to see. This what Diddy said about Jay-Z. He always been so selfless and fights for other people. The bad boy honcho pin. When Diddy said that, I said that's fucking trolling because Jay-Z only do shit for himself. I said, is he trying to be funny? Okay. Mind you, after the deal goes away, after these guys got the money, this is what Diddy's saying. Now, mind you, Diddy also said he was going to buy a team. He said he did not want to buy a team no more because the NFL, he didn't like the way they treat people. So after he said that, Jay-Z went and got him some money. Okay? So let's slow it down. I told you, bro, I don't rock with these people. I told you already. You supposed to be my friend. You go behind my back and go get you some money from these people. The thing is what Jay-Z did. Did he tell Diddy first? Did Diddy gas him up? Yo, bro, you should go get some money from them, man. Yo, you can get that money for free. You get that shit, man. You get that 20 mil. Did they have a conversation first? And then Diddy told on him? Like, yo, Jay-Z trying to get free money from y'all. I'm just giving a hint. I'm showing y'all. Let's go. Let's go. All right? Smart people, listen up. Nearly 2 weeks after Jay-Z multi-year collaboration. It was in 2019. It just got renewed. The NFL announced it. It has continued to stoke a conversation about the convergence of social justice. Key word, social justice. Social justice and capitalism. Because Jay-Z's a capitalist. Social justice. See what you fools been fighting for? What's social justice? The right to fucking scream? What's social justice? The same shit you do on social media? Who always going to fucking social service? Who whole life is based on fucking socializing? Who always fucking talking? Who always based on social? Never no goddamn money, just social. Okay then, let's go. That's you. So, Jay-Z was the leader of the fucking social justice movement. The partnership gifted an intense debate. The debate that has largely been divided into two schools of thought. Those who support the union and those who direct opposition. On the former half, some believe Jay will be able to actively leverage the deal to fill in the holes of the league's missing social justice. Man, this is bullshit. Let's pause. It is said that by them giving Jay-Z money, he's going to change some social things. They saying it's a good thing because what? What they saying right here? Okay, Jay-Z has the ability to uplift some of the social justice issues, some of the reasons black people complaining, how they being treated. Jay-Z gonna help them with that. Now look, quarterback Colin Kaepernick, as of now, no further details. Now this is what I was trying to tell y'all. Fuck BT. This is why I don't like reading they shit because it's bullshit. I'm gonna show you how they keep making all this extra shit to make it all dressed up. That's why I fucking hate black media. The truth is, motherfucker, the bitch went and got on some money. Half was divided. A lot of black people seen it back then. Jay-Z full of shit. He getting his money for himself. A lot of black people knew that shit back then. The other half said, well, maybe it's a good thing Jay-Z get his money because now he got a chance to fight for black rights and all this dumb shit. But they also don't understand. This trick was also being played on black football players. And I gave y'all a clue. Ever since those black football players been protesting, the NFL started cutting their fucking salaries. That's what happened. And their contracts. Yes. So, people knew Jay-Z was just stuffing his pockets. The question is, did Diddy know and did Diddy tell? Now I'm going to show y'all right here. We're going to what Diddy talking about. That nigga be talking that shit. Now look, the Rock Nation honcho has bore the brunt of harsh criticism across social media since the deal was first revealed. Showing you, when Jay-Z got that money, a lot of black people was not stupid. They knew what he was doing. He just trying to get money for himself. So look, despite that, he still remained notably silent on the public front. Jay-Z never said nothing. He was getting dissed, never said nothing, never made a statement. What did I tell you, idiots? I said, look, fool, if you pay attention, I'm going to say it again. You give me one time Jay-Z stood at a podium, talked to black people, talked to black people, talked for black people, and I'll fucking wait. And if you can't tell me that, I need you to smack the shit out yourself. Because I'm only saying this in case I missed it. Because I've never in my life seen that fool address no black people, ever in my life. I'm talking about sincerely, with no script, on that goddamn podium. He kicked a lot of raps, didn't he? Hold on, y'all. Why the fuck y'all so slow? Jay-Z has been a puppet, think he's a puppet master. Exactly. No, he knew he was a puppet, y'all. But when you in front of black people, you gotta act like you're the fucking puppet master. Every role they play is only the role they play in front of black people. When they go around these people, them niggas turning a little Richard. I already told you that. See? Ain't nobody saying shit. Thank you, Big Phil. That's Big Phil, a man. That's the bro right there, a man. Black people, please pull up and tell me when you seen Jay-Z speak at a podium of some real words of sincerity about black people. I'm going to say it again for you slow people. You tell me one time Jay-Z spoke at a podium to black people. You tell me when he spoke up for black people, all right? For them. And actually went hard for them, period. You give me one time, y'all. One. Even Martin Luther King got a famous speech, jackass. So you know all the Jay-Z raps, but not one positive speech? Thank you. Now you see why nobody around the world respect y'all. So don't keep blaming the white man. Maybe the white man don't respect you because he know you just stupid. That's all. Maybe it got nothing to do with no skin color. Maybe when the world see how they say, I don't understand how the fuck they love this man so much. You mean to tell me, guys, he never even gave them a speech? I'm a goddamn politician. I gotta give all these goddamn speeches. I'm a goddamn preacher. I gotta convince my goddamn church. This man got that much power, never gave him one speech. Man, that guy Jay-Z is something else, man. He's something else. Niggas called witchcraft. That's what it's called. Let's go. Let's go. Despite that, he still remains silent. Never said nothing about it. Got the 20 million. Ain't saying shit, man. I ain't explaining myself to you niggas. Fuck y'all. That's what he did. Let's go. Tina Knowles has been the first and only person from Jay's inner circle to speak up in his defense. Cause Mama Knowles know he stole that money, and no daughter got some of that free money too. That's why Mama spoke up. Yesterday, she spoke her piece on Jay's critics. How hip-hop mogul Diddy is the latest to speak out with respects to both of them. So, 2 weeks have went by. Jay-Z ain't said nothing. It's starting to beef. Everybody going back and forth. Here's what I told y'all. A lot of y'all with popcorn brain, you don't remember this because it's 2019. You don't remember none of this shit. Let's go. Instead of a rebuttal, here's the incrimination shit. Let's all look at what Diddy was saying. Let's see, was he on Jay-Z's side or was he setting him up? Now that you know, Diddy isn't a Republican. Jay-Z is Democrat. Diddy is down with the NFL for real. He's down with all of them and Trump. Jay-Z is not. Now let's look at this fucking letter. Let's look at what Diddy had to say. Instead of a rebuttal, Puff shared a poignant message in a direct address to the black community. Mind you, the black community just they don't know what's going on. Let's go. Taking to social media on Monday morning, right after Sunday game, actually before this preseason, Puff appealed that people deriding Jay need to look at the bigger picture. In motion for people to stop putting Jay and Kaepernick against each other. Here you go. Now look. Diddy is saying words like bigger picture. First, let's say, okay, if Jay-Z got to deal with the NFL, what's the bigger picture? Why is Diddy saying it's a bigger picture to this? All right. So by him saying that, this is my opinion. By him saying anything about a bigger picture, what you mean? The thing was, okay, people are disgruntled because of a knee. We're scared black people not going to watch, so we're going to give you this money. Okay, after we get this money, fool, what's the bigger picture after that? Do you get it? My people that smart, you get what I'm saying. We gave you the money. Now you talking about a bigger picture to this. What you mean? Y'all going to start taking us out? What you mean? Okay, now pay attention. This is what Diddy talking. He's talking militant. Let's go. Puff began his message by stating that he initially had reservations about speaking up on behalf of Jay, but he said he could not hold his tongue any longer. So things went on 2 weeks. What happened was Jay-Z was being destroyed for taking that money. A lot of blacks didn't go for that shit. So Diddy said, let me put myself in this right now. Let me see what's going on. So he put himself in it. He said it was said he had reservations about speaking up on behalf of Jay, but he could not hold his tongue any longer as he watched his close friend get torn apart online. Even though Jay-Z lawyer said they're not friends, they just see each other in public. Told you that was a stupid thing to say. What does this article say? He watched his close friend get torn apart online. Key thing is what? Jay-Z got torn apart online because black people are not stupid. Only a portion of them. But the real smart black people, they really call themselves copper colored. That's really what it is. Let's go. Bingo. So as you see, he then testified that Hov has been there more than anybody from the hip-hop culture. Now Diddy's co-signing Jay-Z as a good man. Amongst the beef. It's about how black and brown people are treated daily across the country. This Diddy. Now, here go Diddy gaslighting now, y'all. After Jay-Z got the money, pay attention. Jay-Z got the money. Everybody got up off their knee. I guess the pacifier is working for the NFL. At this point, the NFL, when they gave him the money, in their mind, everything is in their favor. But then this little beef happens about Jay-Z getting the money. And people know the truth. They said Jay-Z gonna get that money from the NFL, but he ain't gonna do shit for black people anyway. He ain't gonna break no bread. He ain't gonna build nothing. So fuck Jay-Z. He just stuffing his own pockets. That's what people were saying. Meanwhile, after that, Callen got 30 million. So look, Diddy said it's about how black and brown people are treated daily across this country. We have to come together and make the hard decisions. Nobody's going to do it for us. The question is, you ask, what the fuck is he talking about? He's talking in riddles to the white man. Jay-Z got money from the white man. White man at peace. Diddy's talking about some other shit now. If you're white, you got to look at it like you're a white executive. Okay, we gave you guys the money. Here comes this Diddy. Now Diddy's talking about all this other shit. We have to come together and make the hard decisions. Nobody's going to do for us. Here go that us shit. Diddy wrote, I believe in taking action. There go the militant talk. We just gave y'all money. What you fools talking about? We need to take action. What the fuck you talking about? This is what I was talking about. This that militant talk, guys. Now rewind it. Rewind the whole play. Let's look at it like Jay-Z. Diddy knows exactly what Jay-Z did to get the money. Meaning, Jay-Z called him for the conversation first. Yo, this capping this shit. They was going to give it to JD. Maybe Diddy told him, yo, they're going to give it to JD. I'm talking about, look at it as all this fucking setup. All the setup. Diddy telling him, yo, they're going to give it to JD. Why? Diddy know JD. He know Jermaine Dupri. That's his man. So look, they're going to give it to Jermaine. He throw greedy man the bait. He throw the bait to greedy man. Yo, they're gonna give it to Jermaine. Jay like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna get that deal. I'm gonna get that money. Fuck that. Fuck Jermaine. I'm getting that money. All right, boom, strike one. He goes to get the money. Now he gets the money. Weeks later, Diddy started talking crazy. Why he got the money already? Now look, I'm showing you this shit. It's important. Look. So now Jay-Z has the money. Cabinet got the money. But now Diddy's talking militant. What is he saying? We have to come together and make some hard decisions. He making it sound like, yo, we got to come together. Hey, man, we got to get rid of these white people tonight. Are we going to stop dealing with them or not, man? We got to make some hard decisions. Either we going to deal with these people or we not. Because we dealing with this black excellence. Bingo, look. I believe in taking actions, taking steps towards the right direction. And I support all my brothers. But look what he said right here. Together, we are unstoppable. Black excellence. That's the gang talk, y'all. That's the radical talk right there, y'all. You remove excellence, you put Black Panthers. Black Panthers. Get it? I believe in taking action, taking steps towards the right direction, and support all my brothers that are out here taking action. Together, we unstoppable. Black Panthers. Get it? Are you getting it? This is Diddy gaslighting the shit after Jay-Z got the money. So if I'm a business, if I'm a corporation, I gave you money. What the fuck is you guys talking about? We need to come together. We unstoppable together. What the hell are y'all talking about? We got some important decisions to make. Motherfucker, the decision was made. We paid y'all. Y'all gonna shut up and leave us alone. That's it. This is the gaslighting, y'all. Now, you look at Diddy saying all this shit, but the whole time he really with the NFL. He's saying all of this, but he's really with Trump. Do you see the fucking setup? Do you see the serpent? Now, after that, Killer Mike chimes in. Killer Mike, who was one of the first people to get behind Jay-Z NFL deal. Why? Killer Mike is a fat black Democrat from Atlanta. He's a puppet, and I think Jay-Z plugged his ass. Killer Mike is one of the people always going to put Jay-Z on that pedestal. That's why. So you'll see he got behind Jay-Z too. What did Killer Mike say? Well stated, Puff. Bravo. Black man. Bravo. To all us posting. The Atlanta native commented. See that? All of us pushing. See that? You see the gaslighting? It's looking like a movement. But when you understand Jay-Z is the leader of the social justice movement, that means Jay-Z is the leader of the protest. Anything with black. So when I told y'all idiots he was your black leader, I'm giving you the fucking proof. He is. He is. He was the modern day Martin Luther King, idiot. Yes, he was. Here's the proof. So now you see, it's gaslighting. We know for a fact now Diddy's being fake because he's Republican. We know Diddy being fake because everybody in the NFL is his friend. He was going to buy a team. There's no such thing as buying a team so you meet the owners first. Here's the proof. Jay-Z was not an owner. He was used to getting free money from white executives, getting free money from white executives, Barclay, getting free money from white executives. That's it. Getting free money from Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, getting free money from white. You fucking understand that. Nothing to do with red. Nothing to do with the state of New York. Nothing to do with the real political background. Nothing to do with real entrepreneurship and businessmen. All his actions come after being a rapper. I done showed you the whole list. Diddy is who he is. The point is, do you see how he incriminated him right here? When you talk, this is gang talk, fool. This is gang talk. This terrorist talk. When you say this right here, I support all my brothers that are out here taking action. What the fuck is taking action? That's called putting in work. Together, us putting in work together, we unstoppable. That's gang talk, fool. That's organizational talk. That's terrorist talk. Now, to seal the deal, we're going to sign it off with black excellence. The co-sign it. Black excellence. But it's really the modern day Black Panthers. Why? Their gimmick was taking money from white people. But if you understand, Diddy was gaslighting the shit. He's the one that told on him. All right? Understand that part. It's time to play chess, not checkers. This Diddy talking. I believe he is going to do some incredible things, Diddy stated. Now, once again, if the NFL already gave him the money, why the fuck is Diddy saying it's time to play chess, not checkers? You're saying we about to play around with these people. We about to challenge them. It's time for war. What's good? Chess, not checkers, fool. He basically saying, yo, that was a good move, bro. That's right. Good move getting in front of white people. That was a good move. That's right. We playing chess, not checkers. Also mean we ain't going to get them now. We're going to wait a little longer. That's what that mean. We ain't going to get them now. We're going to wait a little longer, bro. It's chess, not checkers. See, I know all this talk. Diddy was gaslighting, making it look like Jay-Z was stealing money for black excellence. I told you, man. It's time to play chess, not checkers. I believe he's going to do some incredible things. See that? That's talk. You don't need that. He didn't need Diddy to comment on none of this shit. Now look, continuing on that point, Puff outlined that Jay-Z's NFL deal and what it could possibly accomplish is bigger than the football league itself. The question is, why is he saying this? Bigger to who? Bigger for who? This is the type of talk that people get it. They don't want to hear that shit. But if you understand Diddy saying all this on purpose to gaslight Jay-Z, if you want to make the leader of social justice look more of a criminal, you gaslight it. You make it look like he's this black man that always gets his way. Then you go tell other people behind his back, he's taking money from y'all. You know they set that whole knee stuff up, right? You know they really put that together. Why? I'm the one told him to do it. Yeah, I told Jay-Z to tell Cap take a knee so y'all get y'all some money. But what Jay-Z didn't know, I was going to tell him his ass. Set up. All right? All this is together, y'all. So now we're going to close out. Thank y'all for staying in tune. TikTok is over, y'all. But they lifted it up. It's back. TikTok, you now have to, you got to put it like this. The government is going to own 50% of this shit. So anybody information on there, the government going to know exactly who the fuck you are now. That's going to happen. They're probably going to make you get verified. So to close out, if Fauci getting a pardon, a whole lot of people got pardons. I'm just telling you about Fauci. You know about Fauci getting a pardon. You know about Hunter Biden. Jay-Z ain't getting no pardon, y'all. Here's the proof. Everybody under that blue party that was in trouble, either they ass in trouble or they getting pardoned. But out of all them people under that blue party, the number one person in trouble and in the most trouble is Jay-Z. That's why I kept telling you. Everybody else got spared. Mark Zuckerberg got spared. Ellen ran. Russell Simmons got spared. He ran. Jay-Z is the only one stuck in limbo. He can't run. NFL deal. He's stuck in contract. Can't run. The same people Jay-Z tried to play, they're the same people got him stuck now. That's what I kept telling you. When Roger Goodell did that on a handshake, maybe it was already explained to him what Jay-Z was doing. All right? So that's why you're going to see somehow the whole party switched over, but the main one in trouble is Jay-Z. All his friends are gone. I done proved it. All right? Look, let me prove it to you. Y'all know Jay-Z number one friend, Barry. Barry cut his ass off. Barry don't answer the phone no more. Barry don't fuck with Jay-Z no more. All right? That was his protection. This the guy made Jay-Z feel like he was the king. When he rapped and told you got Obama on speed dial. But what the world didn't know, I'm going to tell you today, what you didn't know is Jay-Z got turned into a Democrat. They made him be the face of the modern day Democratic Party. They turned Jay-Z into fucking Martin Luther King. And today's Martin birthday. So I told you, you ain't never met Martin Luther King, fool. Your ass met Jay-Z. You saw him. He was the modern day Martin Luther King. So when you understand that snake, cross that snake, you'll get it clear. His whole party is gone on vacation. The rest of his party, they're going to retire. Where the fuck is he at? In trouble. Common sense. You got the proof. They all agents. Only thing is, French and Ricky, they're Republicans. Here is the proof that Jay-Z is finished. He sold out. He got duped. He got tricked. He got hoodwinked. He got finessed. By that man right there, Mr. Barry. Courtesy given up by Mr. Joe Biden and Kamala. Hand it over. Here you go, Trump. You deal with him. Here's the Diddy list. Here's the Epstein list. You deal with these guys. Man, he said, you play the fuck out that Jay-Z, man. You play the fuck out of him. He said, Mr. Obama, man, you're a piece of shit, man. But one thing you did, man, you played the fuck out of that Jay-Z. Well, Obama said, I did. Thanks, Trump. That's right. That's what happened. Don't ever in your life play with them politicians, boy. They'll cut your throat. See that? Here's the snake. Now, when I told y'all this fool was the Baphomet, hopefully you get it now. When I told you Diddy was Satan in the flesh, hopefully you get it now. All right? A lot of people you never saw. Hey, you never read the Bible. You went against it. All you got to know is this is exactly what the fucking Bible was talking about right there. That man right there. So when you understand, that guy you thought was his friend for 30 years, when you understand, he snaked him in the end. When you understand this snake had other snakes helping him too. Yes. And all these snakes created a false reality for this guy. Here's the picture right here. The picture represents Jay-Z is in a false world, man. That's the picture right there. And there's no coincidence Diddy got the picture taken and Diddy put it out. That's Jay-Z in a false reality. That's what that means. Because he didn't know Kanye was against him the whole time. Kanye really down with Diddy, guys. You know damn well Kanye's Republican. Every beef you thought you saw, you better throw it away. Act like it never happened. That was all for dumbass fans, all right? Sick. When they understood you get rich off the internet making money, monetizing shit, they understood what to do to keep the fans coming. And that's what happened. All right? Fans, civilians, you always get played. You always the joke. You always the idiot. That's how it always pans out. All right? You always the fool. Why? You the one always wrapped up in everything. And it's their job to perform. So don't get mad at them. Their job is to perform. They want me to watch, but if I don't watch, their job don't get done. Their job always get fulfilled because you the one always get tricked. You the one always wrapped up in shit. You the one don't never know what you're looking at. So that's you. But I'm just showing you this. He's done, y'all. They always in on that shit. Beyonce was in on it. They all in on it. All of them. That's why you're going to see. They're out of office. They was at the inauguration, but you ain't seen Jay-Z there. You ain't seen Jay-Z, y'all. And you ain't going to see him. Next time you see Jay-Z, he's going to be like fucking R. Kelly. Who want to take a bet? Who want to bet? I'm putting my bet down when it's all said and done. Jay-Z going to be just like R. Kelly. Who want to bet? We can bet through the Cash App right now. All right? But I know the truth is, a lot of y'all know for a fact, if this nigga getting dealt with, a lot of y'all don't know how your life going to go. And that's what it is. But stick around here, man. You'll be in tune. People that come back on this channel, it ain't for no reason. They know. What they know, I'm going to tell them what it is. So now you get it? It's called stay out of grown man's game, kids. When grown-ups doing their work, let them do their work. All right? When I tell you this fool a Roman, he's a goddamn Roman. I done proved it. Why? Because they Romans. That's why. And they destroyed the black Greeks. The black Greeks are the puppets. They the flunkies. That's how it worked. Understand that part. That man is loyal to the crown. He ain't loyal to no Negro. He's loyal to the crown. All right? He's loyal to the kingdom of Edom, fool. All right? That's it. On that note, I gave you the proof. They set him up. Here's the day Jay-Z got set up, y'all. Later on that night, he got tricked to go in the room with a 13-year-old that same night. Here's the plot right here. So J-Lo, that's what I'm going to do. All right? I'm at a 13-year-old. I already got to get dressed up right now. Yeah. She's right. She's getting dressed up right now. All right? They got it with the 6-inch stilettos. All right? As soon as I tell them go in the room, you come in the room with me. All right? Okay, let's go. Got him. See this hip-hop fans? Jay-Z was not rich then. Take a good look. Before the rich stuff, he was not rich at all. Just got his feet wet. See the jewelry? See the chain? You see any chains? See any Rockaway chain yet? Nope. No Rockaway chain yet. That's always the clue. No money. I proved on this channel. Album cover, rent a car. See any big Rockaway chain? Not rich yet, fool. Diddy runs the show. Diddy runs his ass. Easy. Understand that. So you understand that. See that red shirt? Maybe that was for no reason. Maybe he was letting it be known who the fuck he was way back then. This before Jay-Z even knew. This before the nigga even knew he was going to be dealing with politics. He even know nothing about politics. Did he even know shit? No such thing as that. Anything you know about Jay-Z, scratch that. No such thing as that right there. Anything you want to say, keep on. He wasn't a billionaire, wasn't a millionaire. He didn't run New York. None of that shit. None of it. All fabrications sold and bought by you. All right? So now here's your proof of how they make a puppet, how they make a celebrity. But you're gonna see this too. You only know the truth now for one reason. You only know the truth now because it's all over. That's why. Other than that, you wouldn't know shit. All right? If the rap game wasn't over, I wouldn't even tell y'all neither. I didn't tell y'all all this shit. I could have been told y'all this. Nah, I wanted to play out. I know order. All this had to play out so everybody can get brainwashed. Everybody get led astray. I let the devil do their fucking job. All right? So now that you got led astray, I'm the one to tell you got led astray, and I'm the one to tell you what the fuck it is, because I'm the goddamn mediator. I do the analytics of the game. I'm gonna tell you about that good, that evil. And I told you when evil was winning, evil just finished winning. Now evil being destroyed. That's what it is. All right? So now you get it? Evil got done. Look, man. To catch a snake, you got to play a snake. But maybe he's a snake, and maybe Diddy's a king cobra. Just didn't think about that, did y'all? So, he always got over on black people. But he not getting over on white people. Not this time. Nope. They got a trap. Black people turned on Snoop because Snoop campaigned for Trump, but them black people really turned on Nelly, y'all. They said Nelly should die, all that shit. Nelly getting death threats. Nelly called out after fans learned rapper will be performing for Trump. To the point Nelly had to explain himself. Nelly said, if Trump a racist, prove it, nigga. Prove it. You niggas are racist. That's what y'all niggas understand. Then niggas started slogan because they so brainwashed. Ain't no such thing of black people can be racist. Can't be black and racist. All right, bro, you ain't racist, but your ass talk about race 24/7 your whole life. No, you are racist, bitch. You are racist. Admit it. I used to be racist. That was a long time ago, about 2 decades ago. Your dumb ass still racist. So anyway, look, Nelly can go to hell with gasoline drawers on for all I care. They were saying worse shit. I'll come with that part 2 tomorrow. Because they were slaying Nelly and Ashanti. They done with Nelly and Ashanti. So why I'm talking about it is the same people that was praising Nelly and Ashanti, y'all, praising their relationship, praising their marriage, praising how beautiful they look, even though those same delusional people was giving praise to a 40-year-old couple that had their first baby. See, that's why you see, now you got the full proof on fans, right? Okay. Fans They the worst. Same people was bigging up this old ass couple for having a baby at 45. They turned on him because this man had a choice to make. He made his own choice, but his fans turned on him. And they turned on him viciously. Guess who it was? It was all black people. I'm talking about vicious, death threats. Why, bro? Why? Is that serious? So you mean to tell me black people are so brainwashed with politics? Even though ain't nothing ever changed for them at all. But then you're going to see. Somehow it's the poor motherfuckers the most they care about politics. I know that everything I'm telling y'all from my own family. My own family. I see my people get rallied up to go vote for Kamala. And guess what? I saw their face after she didn't get elected too. I saw the depression. I felt the depression. But they didn't know when they went to go vote for Kamala. And I was laughing the whole time in my head. When they was talking shit to that TV. Everybody I'm clowning, I'm really clowning my own family, y'all. Yes. Because I know the truth about my family. They ain't got shit. It might look like some shit, but they ain't got shit. Why? Because they've been voting for the same people. They've been doing the same shit. They've been doing the same shit their whole life. Whole life. Same shit, same result, same thing. I'm talking about my blood family, y'all. So I can look at my family, and I know that's a lot of y'all family. If anybody believed in that shit, they finished. They're broke. They're done. All right? So thank you very much, Seeker of Truth. Yeah. You got your real Martin Luther King birthday today. On that note, I'm out for real, for real. All right? All your heroes are gone. Jay-Z was the modern day one. He's finished. Know why? When you're free, you don't need no fucking leader. That's why. No other people got no goddamn leader. No other people got talk about no fucking leader. You don't need a leader when you're a kid. They only give you a leader when they feel you're dumb. They only give you a leader when they feel like you don't know what to do or which way to go. So if you understand you're free now, jackass, you don't need no fucking leader. On that note, that's all I got to say. Hopefully, some of y'all come back and don't be mad how your feelings hurt. Rest of y'all, salute to y'all. Now you can live the life you want to live, y'all. These demons are gone. It's all up to you now. Episode 935. I'm about to get out of here. We out. Stay tuned. More to come. 1. Did I tell y'all Jadakiss was in pocket? Jadakiss is a young boy. Told y'all Jadakiss was running around Diddy the whole time. He was just doing it behind the scenes, y'all. He never left Diddy. Jada never left Diddy at all. He got him as a boy. I understand that. But now Diddy's not going to take care of him no more. What's up? Thank all of y'all that appreciate the work. Thank all of y'all. We don't got no media, y'all. We don't have no media. We have no media. Had no media. Nope. So when you're on these airwaves, it's a job. Can't be stupid all the time, y'all. If I just would have been stupid, I'd have been part of the circus. Stephen A. Smith switched. They didn't switch sides. That's who they always was. I kept throwing the hints at y'all. Said, yo, a lot of them be in the closet Republicans. I always told y'all that. Oprah's one too, y'all. Oprah's one too. Replay. Look at Rick Ross ready to rape Jimmy, y'all. Look at Rick Ross ready to rape Jim Jones. He ready to rape that fool. See that? Diddy had to tell that boy, chill. See, when you roll with Diddy, you're going to be a henchman. You're going to be one or the other. I told you, man. You're going to be a pink flower. Rick Ross wanted his henchman. He said, Rick, get him. Rick put that weight on you, bro. It's over. Once Rick Ross put that weight on you, bro, it's over. See that? Now, y'all, here's the proof. Jimmy's a sissy. Do you see it clear as day? Jim Jones is a punk and a big sissy. He only used his muscle as a broke New York rapper and controlled the gangs and sent their ass to jail. These gangs in New York let a punk run them. That's why they're ass in jail, right? I would have been slayed Jimmy. He's a bitch. See that? Rick Ross about to rape his ass. See it clear as day, y'all? Look at Fat Joe, y'all. Look at these fake-ass gangster rappers. Check them out. Fat Joe said it wasn't for Jay-Z, it wouldn't be no hip-hop at Super Bowl. Is that a fact? How you know that, nigga? Trump down with 50. He could have did it. Lil Wayne, he could have did it. Nelly, he could have did it. Snoop, he could have did it. So what the fuck you mean it wasn't for Jay-Z, wouldn't be no hip-hop? No, Fat Joe, please say that shit now while Jay-Z got accused of that 13-year-old. Say that shit now, Fat Joe. Say it now, Fat Joe, you fat bitch. That's right, Fat Joe. Salute all you whack-ass gangsters from New York that been big enough, Fat Joe. That's why a lot of y'all platforms in the fucking trash, bro. A lot of y'all. Y'all started out doing better than me. Look at y'all now, bro. Look at y'all now. You kept bigging up clowns. That's why. Niggas fell off on YouTube, ran Instagram. That shit, that shut down too. Uh-oh. Yup. New York is disgrace. But the real New York is not. The real New York, stand up. All right? See Jimmy? Rick Ross, you know they did his ass. Rick Ross got him that night, y'all. Now, let's ask a question. Does it look like Jim Jones was able to say no? You think he said no that night? You think he fucking said no? You think it's gonna stop? You think it's gonna stop Rick? Rick Ross looking like he said, I want some of that ass. You know what I want? I want some of that ass. You see it clear as day. What did he say? Chill out, bro. Yo, chill, Ross, man. Not right here, man. Chill, man. Chill. We know what that means. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. You beasting on him. Look at that. Jimmy is scared, bro. No, y'all kept believing that shit about Rick Ross. I know Rick Ross. See, the joke always was what? Rick Ross is a cop. But y'all didn't understand, fool. All of them are cops. Even Jimmy. Even Jimmy. Say it after me. Even Jimmy. Say it after me, dickhead. Jim Jones a cop too. Rick Ross is a cop. Diddy's a cop. Jay-Z is a cop. Jim Jones a cop. Cameron's a cop. Fat Joe's a cop. Say all of them, bitch. Say Meek Mill too. Meek Mill got screwed. Jimmy got screwed too. Say it. Say it, nigga. Say it. I know it hurts. Say it. Jimmy got screwed like Meek Mill too. Say it. Can't say it, can you, bro? It's all of them. You clearly see. Rick Ross heard about that ass and wants some of that right now. Pink program. I've never showed you Rick Ross with pink on. Now, did I? Nope. Know why? He's masculine. Jimmy wears pink. Jimmy's the bitch. When you come in as a rapper, you got to be a bitch. If you come in another way, you straight. Any rapper came in, got their ass bent over. That's simple. You clearly would see Jimmy. Look, Rick wants some of that sweet, that light skin stuff. What part you understand, bro? No. He liked when Jimmy wear that pink. He liked when Cameron don't wear that pink. Rick Ross know about the pink program. They all know they all snitches in pink. See that? Yeah, they all toss stuff around too. They destroy Pharrell. Yep, Nori did it first. So when Nori told you he found Pharrell, he really found Pharrell first. He really discovered his ass. Get it? Uh-huh. That's right. Thank you very much. Gangster rap was never black culture created by the feds. Here's the proof. See that fed? Yup. Rockefeller Records, Rockefeller RICO laws. Huh? The Rockefellers started the RICO law. Rockefeller, police. Diplomat, police. Government, fool, government. All of them. All right? That's right. Ricky might have smashed Jada that night. Yup. Because when the balls pull up, ain't no saying no. That's right. See, French the henchman told you, French and Rick was doing a lot of the raping for Diddy. They were doing a lot of holding niggas down. Yup. Now you get it? Jay-Z scared. Cam, you're finished. Mace, you're finished. Now, Mace might be all right. Because Mace down with them people for real, too. Mace might really slickly be with the reddish slick ass. Yep. As far as we know, Mace spying on Cam right now. Cam the one that work with that fuck with them people. Talking about, you know, he still deal with Jay-Z and them. Let him fool you. Yeah. Cameron and Jimmy been under Jay-Z since Rockefeller. I'm going to say it again for the dummies. When Jay-Z fell out with Nas and got eaten, he tried to redeem himself by sending the whole Rockefeller roster at his ass. He sent the whole Dipset at him. Cam, Jimmy, Jewels. He sent Beanie Siegel at him. Nasir Jones, Plato nigga. What I look like, a Fredo nigga? Did not Beanie say that out of his mouth? They were disrespecting Nas. That was because of him. Him. See that? So now you know he a bitch, right? Career been over. Got the whole Dipset to go at Nas. But that's my proof he controls Dipset. Then I brought it up to date, showed you. Yesterday, he threw an event. He let Cam and the Diplomats perform. That was 2019. He signed Jimmy to Roc Nation. All of this recent. He always controlled Dipset. It's just that him and Cam always played a fake beef to you dumbass fans. They played out the fake Brooklyn Harlem beef. Meanwhile, they're friends, dummy. And they've been playing all y'all. We out.